Welcome to the Stronghold.
That'll do.
I did see something about leveling up, but I couldn't remember us talking about it last time. I'm like, maybe I'm ahead of the game.
Yeah, right at the end we just said, did we level up? It wasn't a prolonged discussion.
Yep.
I get so used to hearing no with the answer for that.
Yeah,
Level is now.
normally Short's more of a bastard about these things.
Hey, you already got a head start on this campaign, technically, because you're already a higher level than you should be.
Remember, he can giveth and taketh away.
Significant brain trauma to one character, you lose a skill level.
I vote the turtle.
Yeah, I'm thinking the turtle's got a lot of intelligence to give.
I vote for that too. Don't you love democracy?
5. Yeah,
Democracy
3 people
is
haven't
two
leveled
balls out there deciding what's for dinner.
up. Jake hasn't leveled up either.
No, I was trying to do it now. I'm trying to connect.
Cool. Alrighty, we may as well get underway
Exciting.
then. You can do
Now I
that.
cast healing spells on everyone and it heals me too.
Oh, what's the
Hey,
password for the
good.
Wi-Fi?
Capital Z. MTF 2049.
2049.
Yep, that's it. Need to print off a QR code. It's on the list.
Because normally I can sort of get some signal, but it's decided not to today.
Are you in a black hole here?
Here, yes, it's terrible. Bedrooms, worse. Lucky to get 1 bar through here. If you go outside, you're alright, but a couple bars.
No, so it's the construction.
I don't think so. Okay, so currently at the church in the town of Barovia. You killed the priest's son. No comment?
Well, technically he was already dead.
Yeah.
We ended his own life.
Ish.
Wow, that's
Is everything reset since we've leveled up?
No, we haven't had a long rest.
Yeah.
So level up but no long rest.
Cool.
Yeah, that's better. Alright. So,
Let's put this on the consumption mode, so I run out of battery.
Locked and loaded.
Oh, okay, yeah, sunshines.
yeah, those not shells. Alright.
Might get a bit hot though.
Put the fan on, boys. It's alright, love it.
Sounds good.
That's on medium. Let's see how that
What's
goes.
that dangling from the fan?
That's for my VR setup. VR headset
Oh, okay.
connects through to that and goes across, sort of
Doesn't
thing.
it like kind of hang up the cable for you so you can just walk around?
Yeah, basically. Yeah. It was a temporary one. Look at doing something more permanent. Yeah. Alright. Church.
Folrog will stand quietly for the burial. He'll help dig, but he doesn't understand.
Okay. So, what'd you do with Doru? Have you bagged him up? Who's carrying him?
Does the priest have a wagon? Well,
Priest did not,
he was
but
going to arrange one.
yes, he could talk to the Burgermeister's family. Basically, they do have a carriage.
Should we go there on the way back to where we're doing the burial?
Yep, that's where you're going. Burgermeister's mansion.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, Folrog will put Doru over his shoulder and carry him back.
Yes, the Donovich, the priest, is coming with you.
Come, son of
He's
John.
gone a bit upset during this, or is he kind of like happy his kid isn't trying?
You could see he was crying, but he was listening to everything from above through the cracks, so he knew what was going on.
Excellent. He was mentally prepared for the child body of his
Yes.
son.
Yes.
Oh, we would have wrapped him in a blanket or something.
Had some sort of tact. We do have a paladin in the group, and I don't imagine that would let us parade a corpse around.
We don't often have burials in our tribe. When you get old and useless,
That's the
you
town
go off-
deserted though.
you
No
go
one's
off
even
into
like
the
gonna see us
wilderness
like carrying a dead corpse.
and let nature take care of it.
I've heard in some lands they don't burn or bury their dead, but they put them on high places and let agents such as birds and other carrion eaters pick the bones clean.
That would make sense.
Because fire, water, and earth cannot be sullied by a death.
Well, Forrog will help dig, but he doesn't understand this whole.
I'll also
Burial
help dig as well.
I'm a turtle. I'll help you.
But turtle has
Carrot, weak and useless.
turtle can
I get
eat.
my hand dirty occasionally.
So, do we like put you where the grave is going to be, and then you just sort of like flap your fin
Why to do that?
flippers around and dig yourself into the ground?
I'm imagining the French guy out of Disney's Atlantis, the mole.
I'll be like down in the hole, being like, no jokes about me laying eggs.
You lay eggs?
I thought he was male.
I have never seen one of these things
Victor is
before, so I
used
have
for
no
multiple
idea how to
things.
tell.
To be fair, this is the first time I've seen a turtle, so tortoise.
Tortoise. No, he's actually a turtle. He's got. Does he have flippers or feet?
I think it's
Feet, not flippers.
because I think technically
You
all
can't swim.
tortoises are turtle, or it's either like all turtles are tortoises, but not all tortoises are turtles. Something like that. I don't know. Turtle evolution's weird. Like we don't know where to place them. It's like we understand crocodiles and birds. Yeah, they're related. We understand that. And lizards the same. We understand that. Turtles.
All right. The priest has started the ceremony. You've started digging the grave. Ireena and Colliana are pretty quiet. They're pretty somber at the front. Ismark, sorry. Ireena, Colliana, and Ismark are present.
The daughter's inside looking out, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Hasn't left the house.
Just very briefly again, how did he die?
Heart attack, we've
That was a
been
heart,
told.
wasn't it?
Heart gave out. All the
Yeah, and
constant
we already
attacks.
did the medicine checks and that kind of stuff, and we were pretty confident it was that.
I believe you
Correct.
wanted to molest the dead body.
Molest, examine. It's potato.
Wonder why the quality's so bad on the icons.
Call the
huh?
barber
He's
surgeon.
dead but intact. That's what you were talking about.
Strange.
Can I do a perception check? Just I feel like if the big bad in this area, Strahd, is basically got this girl under lock and key effectively by being housebound, then he may have eyes in the village. And it'd be
Oh, I'm sure he does.
just looking if there's someone watching or an animal or
It's going to be that goddamn raven.
yeah, can we ask that raven? Like yes, no kind of questions.
It wasn't
if
hanging
you can-
around whilst we were in the village.
You haven't seen it since you entered the village. And right now, you roll a perception check, but there is nothing. The woods are silent around you. You can't hear anything. It's very quiet. Abnormally
And
quiet.
there's no
Joy.
Very solemn.
so we've just got the family and the priest essentially.
And us.
And a
No
corpse.
one else
and
in
another corpse.
No one else.
Yeah, there was that crying woman.
No, the crying woman's still in her house looking for her daughter that doesn't exist.
She's
Mad
not
Mary.
with us. Yeah, but in the village.
Alright, I'm happy to keep going. Sorry.
With your permission,
Please, sir.
Oh,
Okay.
Your
So,
lordship, may we get this game under commencement?
who's carrying the Burgermeister out? The grave's been dug.
oh well, as long as we can put, I'll put what's his name?
Doru or something.
Doru.
Doru?
He's wrapped in a blanket, so I'll put him inside the house. I'll trade one corpse for the other,
Okay, yep.
and bring the Burgermeister out for the.
Excellent. Okay.
It's like Pokemon with dead bodies.
We're in the Burgermeister. Ireena starts crying inside. You can see Ismark is a bit teary. Nothing really happens, and Burgermeister is buried. Anything you want to do?
Putting him in the ground. The things in the ground will eat.
I'm assuming we're doing this out of earshot of everyone.
Some nice, some clericy things over the top. Just a prayer, even though the priest is doing it as well.
We are from the soil, and to the soil we do return.
We're not from this.
Yeah, something like that.
If you're a farming family, then
You're still not from the soil.
it's a metaphor.
Okay. Ceremony's done. Priest says his blessings. What's the plan?
What time of day is it?
It's late afternoon.
No, I guess we
Sunday
spend the
sunset.
night and then.
I do need a sleep. I'm very hurt.
Yes, that would be.
Ismark comes out. He's like, "We'll gladly put you up for the night. Will we be heading to Valakai in the morning?"
Valakai or Kresk?
I think we're going to Valakai to get the sister out.
I still think this is a bad plan, but if you want to do it, then we will try to see it done.
We graciously accept your hospitality.
Yes, thank you. Much appreciated.
Okay. They let you in. They cook your dinner for the night, and they put you up in a couple rooms. It is a mansion that you got to
That's
share.
I was going to say, I put my ring back on so I can fit in the house better.
And so you don't shit on the floor.
What can I say? I got a loose anus.
Oh,
Okay. You're going to have to put a high rating on this episode, I think. Night was uneventful. It was
Well, you
very,
didn't
very
do bad
quiet
works.
outside. Was anyone watching during the night?
Oh,
I
we probably should.
immediately collapse in the bed and go to sleep.
Okay.
I'm very hurt.
Where is the girls' room?
Inside the mansion?
Okay. Florol will get a chair and basically sleep on a chair outside her door.
Okay, cool. Do you tell her this or you just do
Yeah,
it?
he tells her.
Okay.
Does she have a window or anything in her room though?
Yes, they all have windows, but they're boarded up.
I was going to say, like, don't open your window.
Although we don't believe Strahd can enter unless he's invited, but all the same.
Also, whereabouts in the house is that room? Like, is it upstairs? Is it...
Yes.
Okay, I want to situate myself downstairs, like sort of in the, I don't know, like, sort of, I don't know, like, what to say, how, like, the living room or the living space.
Yep.
Living sort of area, and just kind of just...
You're going to the sitting room or the parlour.
I will be, I'm present enough to keep an eye on the house itself from downstairs.
Got it?
I just imagine you like against the wall going, yes, this is house.
This door's not moving yet.
Yes, this floor is made of floor and this wall is made of wall.
Sean, at some stage, can Florol get knives that are like Bowie knives that are going to do more than D4, given his size?
Yep. For sure. I can arrange that.
Make sure they're silvered.
Well, no, because he's got magic weapon as a spell.
Ah.
So why bother on the silver?
You just hear like sleep. It's like a sleep talk. Get them silvered.
But you probably mumble that in your sleep.
Yeah.
Silver.
What about Billy, Bob, and Twitch? You guys are just sleeping on the beds or anything else?
Hey Twitch, do you twitch in your sleep?
And can Billy Bob fit in your neck sphincter?
Oh God. Forgot about that.
It's from my years of being tortured while being a servant in hell. Like, I've just got this kind of like,
I can't sleep unless I've got meat hooks in me and hanging from the ceiling.
Oh! Dang.
But I'll support the watch if they need a rotation during the night.
Okay.
Once I get my long rest.
Crash
I'll-
out,
I'll
should
also-
sleep.
I should be back in my horse form and just stick a horse sleep standing up, and I just stay standing up, and then anyone who tries to enter the house thinks I'm watching just very intently.
It's very poor tonight.
Sorry?
Sorry, Nick.
The video quality on your side, Sean, is very poor tonight.
I'm having internet issues. Been trying to fix it since Sunday. So apologies for that. But,
It's good enough for Wi-Fi. Oh, so it's my turn for dinner next.
Yes.
Alright. Fix my browser. For some reason Roll20 was cutting off all the edges. I couldn't access anything.
Chicken curry with rice or chili con carne again?
Oh, actually got time.
I actually did chili con carne.
Chili con carne's good. Okay. Night was
Exactly, very
uneventful.
jealous. Good food. Yeah,
No
sorry,
one-
Billy Bob was just crashing out sleeping.
Sweet. No one went outside. Everyone stayed inside the house. All is
Don't go
well.
outside, there's vampires. And werewolves, ugh.
Yes.
Imagine
Oh,
being,
like in our watches, we've checked that the house is locked and stuff.
imagine Gorgon would have, since he's watching the door.
I
What?
imagine the family do because they'd have that routine, otherwise they'd be dead.
Yeah, true. Door hasn't moved yet. Still watching.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do in the village of Barovia, or are we waking up early and heading off?
Let us go. This place.
We said we'd keep an eye out for the girl, for the crying woman, didn't we?
But I thought we found
Yeah,
out that they don't exist. The girl doesn't exist. Or as the puppet the girl.
Like, how sure are we that the girl doesn't exist?
I think we asked the
Ismark told you.
yeah, we asked Ismark.
I think didn't even know she had a daughter.
The problem, I guess the problem is that she's the mother has like kept the girl quite restricted to their house all the time. So maybe no wonder.
I don't think you could do that in such a small town.
I feel
But she
like
did seem quite odd. Maybe she did get very hidden.
I feel like
How old? Girl against Sean?
Late teens.
Yeah, like 18 or more.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I work with the daughter that's locked in the house of the heart attack guy, and basically I want to get her to write a letter as if she's the daughter of that's gone missing, and saying, I've met the love of my life, and I have travelled far away, Mum. You'll never see me again, but know that I'm happy. And then I want to do a performance check and give the letter to the crying woman so that she can be at somewhat peace knowing what happened to her daughter.
So why does it need to be written
So
by a
Nicky-
woman?
I will just say this, Master Twitch.
Master.
Well, as in like Mister.
That's an upgrade.
You slimy little reptile.
We normally write those letters when someone has been taken by a wild or feral pack of werewolves. Most people are aware what those letters mean. It's pretty much
So you're
like
right, the girl,
we're softening the blow.
I
You'll
have
not
feminine
understand.
handwriting.
Okay. Alright, I'll get Billy Bob, and then we don't have to keep someone else in the chain of lies. I like this. Billy Bob's in on the story. Alright.
I don't think it's going to help
Yeah.
because I don't think the mother is sane.
Doesn't matter.
And what's
We'll
going to...
try our best to help her. We'll give her comfort.
Okay.
Writing the note and handing it over to her. Twitch.
Or
Yes, I will use my
A Billy
most flourishy, lovely handwriting.
Okay.
or it will drive her further into despair. Either or.
She might go on a quest and get eaten by werewolves.
fine. My
Yeah,
daughter's
probably
out in the
not.
wilderness. Okay, I'm gonna find her.
Yeah.
And I'll, do I need to roll for it, or can I just role play?
I'm rolling for it. She receives the letter, she reads it, and she breaks down and cries hysterically on the ground.
I'll tell her that I found it.
Dig
when we were in the
sideways,
church.
dig
I found-
sideways.
When we were in the church, I found it behind a little prayer, little prayer table with candles, and I found the letter in a crack just poking out. And she left it there hoping that her mum or someone in the village would find it in due course, but not super quick.
Okay.
So
She's-
she obviously prayed over this moment and had, sought
This is
help from
awfully
the gods to
convoluted.
be able to do this adventure.
Okay, so she's basically just staring into the distance, lying on the ground. She can barely breathe. She's not really paying attention to you.
Oh, that's like us.
She's now an adventurer.
Oh no, she's now a compatriot of Twitch's.
A fate worse than death.
Billy Bob, did you want to add anything?
I feel like I should just like awkwardly scooch out of the room so she doesn't see me.
Do it. Do it.
Just up against the wall being like, I wasn't here.
Yeah, Twitch, this was your idea.
And I'll say to the mum, if we find your daughter in one of the large villages by chance, do you have a message for her?
Are we sure he's not a demon? Because he was in hell.
She doesn't respond. She looks quite catatonic.
Can you get...
Oh well, fuck it.
Tried.
I'll be like,
Just leave it there
yeah,
on
leaving it and like just go.
the end. Alright, anything else in the town or heading off?
Heading off.
Heading off. Excellent.
I admire the sentiment. Twitch?
Grief is a hard and long forward emotion. I thought I could give her peace. It seems that she's too far gone.
I will ask you this, Master Twitch. Have you been around this land? It's always grief and misery. There's no joy
I've
here.
experienced much grief in my life, and I seek to help others where I can. Maybe I should have been a paladin.
We don't want you to get outside your wheelhouse.
We've heard that before.
I use blind
It's never too late, Twitch. Follow your dream.
A party with 2 paladins? This is getting too crazy.
As we're like, I imagine we're like walking along, Gorgon will hear your sentiment, oh, maybe you should be a paladin, and Gorgon will say, you, sir, will have much to learn if you were to wish to be a paladin. I have not got the patience to teach you so.
What are you saying? Am I unteachable or?
That's what I heard.
I slap your shell and go, I think you'd make a fantastic paladin. What's a paladin?
Thank you, my new friend. I appreciate your support. Gorgon, go fuck yourself.
Hang on, new friend. Do you need to distinguish? When there's only one.
Who was your god again, Gorgon?
He's gonna blaspheme. He's gonna blaspheme on you.
Is your god the wrath and vengeance type or the peace, love, and mungbeans type?
He's the
Gorgon
turtle soup
spot.
type.
I'm like, oh, have I ever had turtle soup? No, we
No,
only
you've
ever
never had turtles.
we only ever seem to eat fucking wolf in this place.
So, since you've got a horse and carriage, you're carrying Doru, you have to take the long way around, which doesn't go via the hippies.
Vistani.
Vistani. Yeah, that
The
name's...
gypsies.
Yeah.
The gypsies by another name.
Yes.
Every time I hear hippies, I can imagine like this sort of hippies in my game, like, man, it's so cool. We're gonna get like in touch with nature, man. It was good to kill them.
So as you travel, you notice it's very quiet. Nothing's attacking you. It's very quiet on the road, just travelling along.
Too quiet.
I'm watching for
I
the
saw some bad guy tiles on the map next to us. Are we about to be ambushed?
What? What are you talking about?
I thought I saw some bad guy tiles.
Metagaming!
No.
What's your passive perception?
Nick, it's
decent.
my god is Celestia, goddess
Okay.
of justice
Same
and
as mine.
righteousness.
Justice and what?
Righteousness.
Oh, look at your fish, Python.
Is it a god that I would know?
Sorry?
You're such a successful hunter.
Is it a god that I would know?
But I mean to Nick, I have to be nice to a cat. It balances out.
Probably not, actually.
I'll say,
Is that your fish?
who's your god? Let me know if we pass a temple to it.
Is it your fishy?
Will do.
It is your fishy, eh?
Although,
Train him to bring it in and he gets a snack.
Oh.
Well, he did bring it
Yeah.
in, so where's his
To give him a
snacks?
snack.
Where's the snacks?
So he gets a snack every time?
Yeah. I'll leave it
will
at
do,
2 a day.
although I get the feeling that
You have to kill him afterwards. He's going to do something.
Do you want a bit?
although I
Does Lucas
get the
get one as
feeling
well?
Yeah, he gets one.
I get the feeling that I get come across
He's upset.
a temple.
I haven't got him.
I got him.
Jake's got him. What do you mean?
That's very good for being
Sure.
a fishy.
Balrog and Burabistus both have 15 passive perception, so.
Excellent.
But. Well, you can't be on the alert all the time.
No.
You do notice the occasional raven flying overhead.
Our raven or just.
It looks similar.
I shall whistle and wait for it to come down.
Does not react. Just flies over.
I the raven, where are
Okay.
We're going to see how smart this raven is. Is it looking at us?
they? It's smart, it shits on me.
Roll us a perception roll. You're natural. Let you see it, but. Why?
Perception. Which is my passive anyway.
Okay.
Is it looking at us?
Not that you notice.
I shall whistle. Does it look at us?
No.
I shall get out my longbow and knock an arrow.
Okay.
Does it look at us?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
It seems quite flustered. And it flaps in the sky, just flapping around.
I shall put the arrow away.
It takes off. It disappears.
You ignoring me, I'm going to stab you. Oh, that got your attention.
Yes, I'm going to stab you at a long range.
I'm going to London you over there. Away from me. What is it, London or brother?
Are you going to brother him?
Okay.
So,
Okay.
your
So
homelands, what are they like? Are they like this beautiful, spooky fucking forest?
I live at the top of our world. In the mountains, in the snow. Do you have snow in Barovia?
I imagine we would.
yeah, there is north. Yeah, far north, in the mountains here. Okay, so you get to a crossroads. What you do see is, even here in the mountains, the forest and the fog are inescapable. Ahead, the dirt road splits in two, widening towards the east. There you see patches of cobblestone, suggesting that the eastern branch was once an important thoroughfare. You know exactly what's down that path. You pointed out last time you came through here.
The windmill?
No, the castle.
Ah, okay.
Parked at the fork of the road, pointed east, is a large black carriage drawn by two black horses. The horses snort puffs of steamy breath into the chill mountain air. The side door of the carriage swings open silently to leave. A man steps out,
Oh, fuck.
walks towards you.
It's not Strahd.
No, it's not Strahd.
Oh, thank God.
I'll show you a picture of the man you see.
It's an elf.
Yeah, that's right.
It's the elf, it's the elf.
My hand finds its on. My hand is on the hilt of my folks.
Good morning.
Adventurers, I have been sent by Strahd. You have all been invited to dinner. If you please make your way to the carriage and enter it.
No.
No?
Definitely
Are
no.
you all politely declining his invitation? Strahd's invitation.
Yes.
The ruler of these lands.
While I'm
This
honoured
is-
by this offer, I have to decline. I am on important business, as are my
I
companions
will,
here.
I will get Crab quite angry at
Someone's turned on an extra microphone or something. You were reverberating.
I'll get quite angry when he mentions
understanding
Strahd,
anything.
and I will say, "Wait, honest Renard, I will not rest until we have him, and I will certainly not meet with anyone, especially Strahd, until we have our friend back."
I think I got about half of that, but
He's basically like, "Where's my friend Honest Renard?" I lean in for him. Why is his first name Honest?
I am sure Strahd will explain
it
all
was
to
a
you if you
ruse.
do go see him.
Oh.
Sorry?
I'm sure Strahd will
It
explain
is
all if you
rubbish.
do go see him.
We do have pressing business. And he gestures to the corpse.
That
And-
doesn't look too pressing to me. It's not going anywhere.
And in all fairness, we cannot trust Strahd around this maiden.
He has extended an invitation to his castle. No one will be harmed for their stay until they are returned to wherever they are headed.
Based on what? On Strahd's say-so.
Yes, he is a man of his word.
And that's exactly what a dishonest person would say. I have experience with dishonest people.
Yeah, I didn't steal your gold.
In my experience, that is what a dishonest person would say.
Very well. I will tell him you have declined his dinner. He also has gifts to give you as well, but I'm sure they can go elsewhere.
Well, honest Renard isn't here. So,
Search for us.
Honest Renard is back at the castle.
Is he the gift?
His dinner.
I don't want to smack him around.
Would Lord Strahd be interested after we complete our errand? Would the invitation still be open afterwards?
I doubt it.
So it is pressing.
Yes. I, for one, would not decline the invitation if I was you. His temper can be short.
But we are 5.
What do you mean 5?
Well, you said I for one.
He's talking about himself like I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're 5, so.
There's 7 of his at the moment. But yes, I get the point.
What is so pressing?
I'm kind of tempted.
What is so pressing that someone with the power of Strahd leads our audience?
You would have to ask him yourself.
So you don't know?
No. I am just his butler.
Well, you lot have fun. I'm heading to Valakai. I'm just a town guard. I'm not
What are the
important enough
gifts?
to be bored.
I do believe he has laid out weapons and armor for you.
I have weapons.
Kind of tempted.
Show of hands.
I will say to our cleric and paladin, you two often deal with the ritual of death and turning bodies and various things. What should we do with this situation?
Well, I think a show of hands.
Reserved, right?
I think a show of hands by the party. Are we going to take the invitation?
I think.
Hold on, has Shard Corpse Guy been preserved? Yes,
Yes,
right.
he has.
And
How
how
long
long?
does preservation last for?
Oh, it's weeks.
Oh, weeks.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah, okay, that's my only concern.
It'll be fine. You can get there tomorrow if you really wanted to at night time.
I'm mostly
Can I
concerned
ask-
because we have the girl with
What's the butler's name anyway?
Radin.
Rahadin.
Butler.
Rahadin.
Oh, Rahadin, there we go.
There's nothing preventing Strahd attacking us on the road anyway.
Does Rahadin have any... Sorry. Strahd have any issues with a deceased guest being dead corpse joining as well? For dinner?
He's expecting all of you.
We shall call him Bernie.
All
Including
7 plus
Bernie?
your extra.
Wait, did you say 7 of us?
Yes.
Yeah, because we've got the girl and we've got the priest.
Ah, fuck, I forgot about that.
You got Ismark. Priest didn't come with you, did he?
Oh, the priest didn't come? Okay. We've
No.
got Ismark.
Ismark and Ireena are with you.
And I can guarantee what their vote is for. And I'm just going to
They
say,
don't get a vote.
They're voting for yes.
Oh.
oh,
The girl that is like,
Ismark speaks up. He's like, he already knows we're here. He can come at any time he wants.
That's my thought.
Might as well see what he has to say.
I just want my protests noted.
Why?
Why should you complain all the time?
I'm a local of this land and we're going into Strahd's
No. Why do you want your protest noted?
Just
Will it help at some stage?
He can say that he was right.
Do you have a need to be able to say you were told you so?
Perhaps. It's always good to have one of those in the pocket.
How does that help?
Makes me feel good when we die.
Excellent. Then, sir, we accept your invitation, but I don't think we're all going to fit in that way,
Oh, everyone will.
including our cart.
It can travel behind us.
Who's going to drive it?
Any one of you.
I'll drive the wagon.
Very well.
The cart.
I will
Please.
stay with the cart.
bit of self-preservation.
Okay. Burabistus is also staying on the cart.
Okay. Anyone else, please get in the carriage.
Turn into the centre of the carriage.
Shit on the floor.
All right.
Follow the carriage and in the castle.
Close right.
You don't necessarily have to be in your horse form to do it, but if you wish.
He
Right.
looks untrustworthy.
Does he?
He does.
He didn't smile at all, but he seems nice, no? Alright.
Kill us or anything.
Heading down the road, okay. After winding through the forest and craggy mountain peaks, the road takes a sudden turn to the east. And the startling, awesome presence of Castle Ravenloft towers before you. The carriage comes to a dead stop between twin turrets of stone, broken from years of exposure. Beyond these guard towers is the precipice of a 50-foot wide, fog-filled chasm that disappears into unknown depths. A lower drawbridge of old, shored-up wooden beams stretches across the chasm. Between you and the archway to the courtyard, the chains of the drawbridge creak in the wind, their rust-eaten iron straining under the weight. From atop the high walls, stone gargoyles stare at you out of their hollow eye sockets and grin hideously. A rotting wooden portcullis, green with growth, hangs above the entry tunnel. Beyond this location, the main doors of Ravenloft stand open. A rich, warm light spills from within, flooding the courtyard. Torches flutter sadly in sconces on both sides of the open doors. Okay.
Is the raven about?
No, you have not seen the raven.
While we're in the cart, I'll hand you a bowl of garlic.
I'll eat the garlic.
It's supposedly meant to ward them off.
Oh, you need to tell me that.
I will tell you that in a minute.
Alright, I've got a couple of pictures of the place that I'll show to you. So this one's a nice picture of the castle.
There's the raven.
There's the raven.
And
There's two of them.
I will admit, it is actually hilarious that vampires have like that weakness against garlic because garlic's an anticoagulant. So
I would like to mention that I got into the cart when we first got when we got into the cart. I was still in my horse form.
You're in a horse form, were you? I didn't think you were.
Yeah, but
changed.
you were following the cart. You weren't in.
Yeah.
No, I was.
Oh.
I said I got in.
you're in the wagon.
the carriage.
Sorry, the carriage. I'm sorry. I got into the carriage in my horse form.
That is a good question. The cart we're in, does it have 4 wheels? Because then it's a wagon.
Yes.
It's a wagon. Cart has 2 wheels. Pedantic! Yay!
Can I roll to see if
My
I
tism is strong.
Tism is strong for this one?
You wouldn't have it. That's what you're asking.
Oh really? Okay.
No.
Oh, never mind. I was walking beside it.
This is the front entry you would see as you're walking up to it. Gives an idea of height, just so you know.
Has anxiety issues.
I like it. Good bit of humour before went to bed.
Alright.
I don't plan to die here.
Changing maps. Just so everyone knows, there is 10 different maps for Castle Ravenloft. And there is a lot of information in this.
Oh,
It's
10,
huge.
like 10 different versions.
No, not different versions, just different levels and
Oh, okay.
places within it.
Have you exercised your voice?
There's going to be a lot of talking, yes.
Because I did not expect us to possibly run into Renard. That's going to be fun. All of us are going to be fucked.
Alright.
Please just have Renard in the dungeons that we don't look for him.
Renard in the what?
Please have Renard in the dungeons that we don't look for him.
Oh. Yes.
No, Renard needs to be there.
I want you to talk.
Question so
I
Sean.
want you to talk to
Yeah.
the two characters. Between the two characters.
As we were coming over the, you said there was a drawbridge, right?
Yes.
Like a little. Can I look out the window of the carriage? Is that like what's in the bit of the ditch or
Look
the
at this.
Depth.
moat?
Can't see anything, it's just fathomless depth.
Got you. Cool.
Okay, the courtyard. Thick, cold fog swirls in the courtyard.
Can I grab a bowl? And
Yep, there should be 2 underneath, just
Okay.
next to. That is. Thick, cold fog swirls in this courtyard. Sporadic flashes
I wonder
of
where
lightning
my
lance. Is that yours?
I think so, yeah.
Probably left behind.
Yeah.
Make sure you take it home. Flashes of lightning lance the weeping clouds overhead as thunder shakes the ground.
Do you want some, Sean?
No, thank you. Through the drizzle, you see torch flames fluttering on each side of the keep's open main doors. Warm light spills out of the entrance, flooding the courtyard. High above the entrance is a round window with shards of broken glass lodged in its iron frame. Okay. GM. Harden should be visible. Tokens. Yep. Okay. Walks you up to the front door.
You can't make it, can you?
No.
I didn't think you could.
Yeah.
From memory, I was like, no, you can't.
The artificial cheese gives me an allergic reaction.
It's not real cheese.
No, but I do have allergic reactions to Doritos.
Why don't you guys have sight?
I just thought it was hay fever, but I was like, no, I was actually having like, oh, that anaphylactic shock.
What there it is.
Which is annoying because I also have like reactions to white rice. And I used to live on white rice and Doritos, but it sucks.
Annoying. Okay.
So I'll clean this before we go.
Oh no, I can throw it in the dishwasher, can I?
7.
I'm not going to be eating until it's washed. So.
Alright. Heading into the foyer at the front. The ornate outer doors of the castle hang open, flanked by fluttering torches in iron scones. 20 feet inside the castle is a second set of doors. The doors in front of you suddenly swing open, revealing a grand hall filled with the sound of organ music. Opened. Yes.
Is Raharden still with us?
Yeah, he's walking in front of you. Tokens. Alright. He's in front of you just there. Okay. Overhead in the vaulted entry foyer, the 4 statues of dragons glare down, their eyes flickering in the torchlight. Cobwebs stretch between the columns that support the vaulted ceiling of a great dusty hall, dimly lit by sputtering torches in iron scones. The torches cast odd shadows across the faces of 8 stone gargoyles squatting motionlessly on the rim of the domed ceiling. Cracked and faded ceiling frescoes are covered by decay. Double doors of bronze stand closed to the east, to the north. A wide staircase climbs into the darkness. A lit hallway to the south contains another set of bronze doors. through which you hear sad and majestic organ tones. Harden walks you to that door.
Feels like a
Is
funeral.
it cold inside? Or is it like,
It
you
does.
know, more the braziers cold?
It does feel cold.
Like just deserted cold or like eerily like kind of freeze to death cold?
No, not that cold, but just cold. Not freeze to death.
Okay, cool.
Uncomfortable cold.
Alright, he motions for you to enter the room that the organ sounds are coming from. Who's entering first?
Forrock will go in.
I'll follow behind.
Others going in?
I will go in last.
Middle of the room.
I'm happy to go in second.
We haven't been disarmed, have we?
No. Harden comes
We
up
haven't what?
to the
Been
doors
disarmed.
and closes them.
Do they sound like they've been locked?
Yes. Okay, so you do see K10. Okay, 3 enormous crystal chandeliers brilliantly illuminate this magnificent chamber. Pillars of stone stand against the dull white marble walls. Supporting the ceiling in the center of the room, a long heavy table is covered with a fine white satin cloth. The cloth is laden with many delectable foods, roasted beast basted in savoury sauce, roots and herbs of every taste, and sweet fruit and vegetables. Places are set for each of you with fine, delicate china and silver. At each place is a crystal goblet filled with an amber liquid with a delicate, tantalizing fragrance. At the center of the far west wall, between floor to ceiling mirrors, stands a massive organ. Its pipes blare out a thunderous melody that speaks in its tone of greatness and despair. Seated at the organ, facing away from you, a single caped figure pounds the keys in raptured ecstasy. The figure suddenly stops, and as a deep silence falls over the dining hall, it slowly turns towards you. It is Strahd. I've got a cool picture here I'll share. You see?
Nice.
When he does turn around, I sort of back.
Roll for initiative.
What? I sort of walk back towards the door when he like turns around and just sort of like.
Back to the door, yep.
So it is roll for initiative?
Let's roll for initiative. 1 second, I'll get it open.
Well,
Come on
fuck.
into this again. We trusted him. Nick, if they didn't pick up any sound, what were you just screaming about?
If Nick turns around and goes, I knew it, I'm gonna smash him.
Hey?
If Nick turns around and goes, I knew it, I'm gonna smash him.
Okay. What do we get?
I got 9.
16 for Forrock.
For some reason, Honest Reynard's in this. Yeah. 16 for Forog.
Don't put him in. I don't like him, he's
What did
mean.
Twitch get?
It didn't come through, but I got number 2.
2. Billy Bob? Morgan? What? Sorry, what was Billy Bob?
6, sorry.
6. And Gorgon. Is there any other one?
5.
5. Done. Okay, cool.
Jeez, you guys are allowed.
And
I'm
we'll add in-
surprised I'm the second with a 9.
Oh, I don't have tokens for your other 2. Let me just drag them in, sorry. Lands of Barovia, they were out there. So you didn't see this coming, or?
Yeah.
We knew that was coming.
We lived in hope.
If we survive this, I will give you all I told you so. But now is not the time.
And you're going to be the bigger man?
Just added Ismark and Ireena. Okay.
There's a time for gloating, and there's a time for gloating, and there's a time for fighting.
Oh. Why is he on the other layer? Right. Change change the layout tokens. There we go. Cool. Now we're set up. Okay, Strahd moves deftly towards Folrog. Goes to strike you. 27 to hit.
Sorry, can I just check?
Yeah.
What happened to the other two people who were with us?
They're in the room. Ismark and Ireena.
Oh my god, there they are. Sorry. Yeah.
I did just move them in there.
They're still in the carriage going, boy.
I was like, oh god, we've left them.
What's he attacking with?
Unarmed strike.
Okay.
It's 10 slashing damage.
I am going to use Stone's Endurance.
Yep.
Come on, roll already. Did that roll on screen?
Yeah,
Yep.
twice.
Oh, sorry. I soak 9 of that.
Cool. 10 necrotic damage.
Well, only 1 point gets through.
Oh, that was the 10 slashing.
Oh,
10 necrotics after.
yeah, but if... Oh, so, yep. So I take 1 normal, 10 necrotic.
Second attack. 20 to hit.
Yes. Again, I will use Stone's Endurance.
And he grapples you instead.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm good with that.
Okay, Folrog.
Now, what can I do? What's grappled? Grappled.
You can escape. If you're trying to break the grapple.
Oh, I've got disadvantage on attack rolls against any target other than the grappler.
Yeah.
The grappler can drag or carry you when it moves, but every foot of movement costs 1 extra feet. Okay. As a bonus action, I shall... Oh, drawing your weapons. Is that a bonus or is it a free action?
No, drawing's fine. It's a free action. Yeah.
Okay. I shall draw both daggers.
Yep.
Bonus action, I shall cast magic weapon. And then I shall stab him twice.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the attack box? Uh, 18 to hit
Hits.
for that'll be 6 piercing because it's actually a magic weapon at the moment.
Yep.
Second attack, or the bonus weapon. No, I can't use a bonus weapon because I use my bonus to cast the spell.
Okay. You see Ismark draw his sword and run at Strahd. Very brave-like. Hits Strahd. Ireena does the same.
The bathroom if it's my turn and have at it.
And misses. Urabista.
Told you
Just
so.
a...
Well, I was going to ask, if I transform into my werewolf, I'm assuming that, would we rule that it would break the armour that I'm wearing? If I transform now and don't take it off? Sort of like Hulk, how he loses everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I use my action to transform into my wolf form.
Yep. Okay.
And then I'll move my 40 to get to Strahd and... Yeah.
Alright.
So yeah, my nice scale mail is now busted all over the floor. And I've dropped my weapons and everything as well.
Okay. Billy Bob.
Alrighty.
Somebody with mending should be able to just...
That's my thinking.
I don't have mending.
Which I thought you were higher than me. Did you not?
But To be honest, it's sort of like
Who did?
Only
if
got
I needed to
two.
bust this out, here's where we do it.
Yep.
Though I'm not sure if I get to 0 in my wolf form, do I go back to my human form or do I just die in my wolf form? I don't know.
Probably best to find that out.
Can I cast Sacred Flame?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm never choosing a character that has spells against me. Spells.
How are we reverbing again?
Hold on. I succeed on a dexterity saving throw, and that's a dex 7. A dex 12 you have to beat.
Okay. Rolling dex save.
When he's grappling, can he dodge?
Good question. He could have just easily pulled you in front as well, so. Dodge action. No, that's not what I'm right. Dodge action while grappling. Yes.
Okay, weird, but okay.
What do you say that he's currently doing? He's.
He's grappling Folrog.
So another
I
one.
heard crackling or cackling, and I was
Multiple
like,
people said yes on the
"Oh,
forums.
what's going on?"
So that like, if I go to 0, I go back to human, or
So did he beat that social?
Yes, he did. 23.
Does he do half damage?
Well, that's
because
It does not.
It wasn't in the monster manual stat block, but I did see a homebrew one where it's like when you go to 0, if you get any additional damage, when you hit 0, any additional damage goes to human.
Rolls over. That makes sense.
Yeah, but you go back to human.
And then,
Yes.
Sean, as a bonus action, can I please cast? Where is it? Spiritual weapon.
Yep.
To have my little floaty axe floating around me.
One floating axe.
So I will just make a note of that on my little note here.
Alright. Gorgon. Good timing.
Thank you. I try. I am.
That actually should have healed you a bit, or my bad.
Who? Folrog? No, he's not in. He's not in.
Yeah,
He's not in need yet.
no, true actually. He's injured but not in need.
Yeah.
Alright,
I forgot Gordon was going to attack. We're all grouped up around the bad guy.
oh, whoops, sorry guys. As the
Still in, Gorgon, are you still in horse form?
yep. I'm stronger that way.
Show dominance. Look at Strahd and shit on the floor.
I should have ridden you into battle.
That would be a cool idea, wouldn't it? 40 feet is in horse form. I'm gonna get to the other side, like
Yeah, that's easy done.
Yep. Okay.
Just jump over him.
Do one of my feet. I'm like having to hit Folrog's head or something like that. Or?
On the way through.
Please don't.
I don't want to. I just feel like
Keep
just wondering if like.
Don't give the DM ideas.
I'm sorry. Then I cast.
Because if you land badly, you'll break your leg and then we have to put you out of your misery because you're a horse.
Take out the crossbow.
Yeah. Sorry, boy. To the glue factory with you.
You've had a good life.
Good boy. Very good boy. Sorry. So I'm going to cast my Thunderous Smite at Thunderous Smite at 2nd level. then I want to use my battle axe, and on the first, provided I want to use something else because it's.
Folrog's probably in more danger from Gorgon than. Did you get a 1?
Fuck.
Fuck me.
Burabista is right to your left.
Fuck!
Roll to hit.
Oh, that's a magic
Was.
weapon.
Fuck!
It's not a magic weapon. Actually, no,
Imagine if we
it's
lose
not.
another one of your
it's a
characters.
plus one. It's a plus one weapon.
Oh, okay. If it wasn't, he was immune to it.
Damn it. So
Yeah.
I'm like, ah, then it was a just go.
You have plus.
Another attack roll against Burabistas.
Yeah, sorry, it's class as a magic weapon.
What do you mean it's classed as a magic?
Well, it says you have a plus one bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon. Sorry. I roll
Well,
a hit.
it was either me or Florog, so.
So, yeah.
With friends like these.
What was your attack roll?
That is a 12. What's your?
That misses.
I figured it did because I was like, shit.
It's still funny.
Like you swing wildly, you just sort of steps back and is like,
What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? I want to go for my second attack. Why did I roll different dice this time?
does everyone get like a bonus action to step back when you actually
Yeah.
attack?
A reaction. Oh, okay, it's good. That's right. Okay. Does a 11 hit? I assume it doesn't.
No.
Don't think so.
Twitch.
Sorry, guys.
Which is
Have a
fireball.
pain.
Don't give you
Alright.
eyes.
You guys know that I do weird shit, so let's try some weird shit.
Again, not a paladin.
We've just been polite about it. We know what you're into, Nick.
Chain, Daddy.
Hey, that's not weird. That's purely consensual shit.
Chain, Daddy.
I'm just surprised we haven't seen a vine whip to a vampire done by Twitch yet. That seems to be Nick's thing. Vine whip a vampire to you.
Sean,
Get over here.
GM,
Yes.
GM, could you? Sorry. Oh, can you please describe what the vampire is wearing to me?
What he's wearing, maybe
So-
a picture up for you.
So what are you wearing, honey?
I'm sort of curious where this is going.
Ooh, is it see-through? Who are you talking to, Graham?
I'm wearing some cashmere.
He sent you it.
And flip into something more comfortable.
There is like a minifigure of Strahd in this house, so I can show you that.
Yes, there is. There you go. There's a nice picture of him for you. Is he to your liking or?
Looks like Bill Nye.
Yeah, I think you already know where I'm going. We're doing heat metal.
Yeah, I assume so.
Oh, no.
No, I'm surprised Twitch didn't just look at him go.
He is
"I'd rather
currently
make out."
he is currently grappling Folrog.
Do it.
The big burly bloke.
Can I see?
Do you want to switch sides? Because you
I'm
always
going
get
to attack Twitch if he does.
at least we're
Big
not.
bulbousy necklace on his chest.
Yeah.
You just wanna look at his bare chest.
On the body. Like it's got to burn them and do damage and etc.
Yeah.
Or so I'll click. I'll cast.
Physical dice
Well,
are bad.
metagaming question: is the heat magical? Because if it's
Yes.
not, he may. Well,
I'd say it would be.
no, he's heated the metal, but is the damage then magical?
Yeah. No,
It
technically it
takes
wouldn't
fire.
be, hey. Because yes, you use magic to heat it, but the damage is still heat.
It's special
Just
magical.
fine.
Fire them.
Something to consider, Nick. May not hurt him.
But my head,
what's
the
wrong.
wrong.
But it might make him very cross.
Daddy don't like that.
Fuck cross vampire.
I reckon he just wanted to burn the necklace off so he could get a look at his chest.
What you doing?
I'm gonna come for you.
Okay, so he takes. Did that come through?
No.
Uh,
No, not
yeah, I can see it on roll 20.
A custom roll for 10? Basically
Yeah.
black.
Yeah.
Oh, I see fire 11.
Yeah, I see fire 11 as well, or heat metal 11.
Yeah, so I wanted to do it's the custom roll. Well, I'll take the 11, and then I need to roll a d8 on top of that. So I clicked that one first.
You're not
so I
seeing
need
it
to
on
do a
roll 20?
d8.
Oh,
With
no,
the
I'm
D.
looking at D&D Beyond. I
No, roll
can't.
20. In the chat.
Yeah, I can't see that. I have to leave everything else.
So he takes 14 fire damage. He takes 14. I want to hit the. Is he wearing? So he's not wearing a necklace in this one. It's just the kind of shoulder pads. Is that right?
Pauldrons.
Yeah?
Yeah. So I'll go for the shoulder pads. Or a belt if he has it. Does he have a belt?
I don't think so. I can't recall seeing one.
And it'd only be a buckle
Yeah.
Yeah.
on a belt.
I'll go for the shoulder pads for 14 damage. I get the 14 because I get an extra d8 because I'm using my little arcane focus as a
I get extra points because I'm turtle.
as a artificer. I get an extra d8 roll for spells if I have my focus, and my focus is in my little sphincter pouch. So it's 14 damage.
Oh,
What I'm
like two
thinking
blue terrible ones.
is that he now needs to do a con save. So he takes the damage from it. The creature must save in a con saving throw or drop the object if it can. If it doesn't, drop the object. So I think on
Con save at
its
22.
turn- Sorry.
Con save at 22.
Oh my god.
I might need to remind you, Nick, he is the big bad evil guy.
Oh, I know.
Alright. All done, Twitch?
Okay, so that's all done because he basically takes the 14 fire damage
Mm-hmm.
and then he now now, I don't understand the reading of this. If a creature is holding or wearing the object and takes the damage from it, the creature must succeed on a con saving throw or drop the. Okay. So it doesn't have the disadvantage on attack rolls, but he needs to drop it. Otherwise, I can still burn him in future. I can make it burn again, basically.
Yeah, so as long as you concentrate that, he'll keep taking the damage from the pauldrons.
Yeah, but it won't be distracted by it. And I'll move to the side of the organ over here, and I'll end my turn.
So you won't be able to cast another concentration spell.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, so
Oh no, Billy Bob's gone.
Strahd goes to bite Volrog.
Remember the garlic.
Sorry, I had garlic.
Just breathe on him.
25 to hit.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Now,
Sorry, no, not Jesus
now I'm gonna-
Christ. Shut up.
I'm going to soak this.
7
hopefully.
piercing.
Now, if I soak the full piercing damage, there shouldn't be any other damage. Would that make sense?
That would make sense. Yep, the way that soaking works.
Features and traits. I soak 9. Yay!
Okay. Alright, that's the end of round 1. While you are watching Strahd, you notice that the burn marks disappear.
He went first and last, did he?
He's got multiple actions. Oh no.
Good perception. Strahd's turn. He goes to bite you again.
What was your comment, Jake?
He's
27 to hit.
He's got legendary goes.
Yes.
It's almost like he's the big bad
5
evil guy.
slashing. Oh no, that's the wrong roll. We're doing the bite, sorry. Piercing damage. 9 piercing damage.
I'm going to attempt to soak that again. I soak 9.
Okay. Lucky.
Okay. Okay, that's gonna be fun.
Menacing laugh.
Oh, knowing me, I'm not going to be able to pull this off, but it'd be funny.
Only one of which can be a bite. Okay. That's all they can do. Forog.
Folrog.
Give him the chair.
I'm
sorry.
Is he still injured from where I stabbed him?
Doesn't look it.
Okay.
The burn marks disappear. He's
Yeah, and so he healed 20 points of more than 20 points of damage. Is there any point continuing this fight? We can't win it. Serious, we can't win it.
Probably not. If people actually hit their target, maybe.
Well, no, not if he's healing 20 points of damage a turn. If I successfully grapple him, can I manipulate him?
Manipulate? In what way?
Like if I was to grapple him and turn so he's got his back to me.
Oh, right. Gotcha. So first thing you have to do is break the grapple,
Break
which
the
is
grapple.
an action.
Yep. So is that a contested strength roll or an
Yes,
attack?
it will be.
Because I didn't get to contest his attack on me.
No, there's... Where was it, grapple? Where was the grapple?
He might have special grapple rules.
Yeah. Target is a creature, Strahd can grapple it, and you can try and escape on your turn, and there is a DC, you got to beat that. 18. Escape at DC 18.
Is that a saving throw or a strength check?
I'm assuming a strength check. It doesn't say strength, but you assume it would be, I'm saying.
Would you like me to send you Renard's character sheet?
Is there a fireplace in here?
No. Just a piano on the table, full of food. And the one entry.
Alright, I shall try. Now, if I try to break the grapple, that's my attack, isn't it?
That's the action.
Action or attack? It's a full, so it costs you your full action.
Yes. Would it?
I don't know, is it counted as an attack? Because if you get 2 attacks in a...
I always thought if you were grappled, it took your action to break free, but then you couldn't
Yeah.
make your...
Yeah, okay.
It has been asked before, this exact question.
But we also know I don't understand the
Yeah,
rules
use
from-
action to escape. Action.
Yeah.
He's shorter than me, isn't he?
Yes, he would be.
Just make short jokes at him. Just call him Napoleon.
He's just hanging off your back.
Oh, I thought... Did he get into my back or did he attack at the front?
Oh, he would have attacked at the front, wouldn't he? Yeah.
Lifting him off his feet
Okay.
and turning him into the blades.
I like this.
That's all I'm going to do.
Okay.
What, sorry?
He just was like, oh, you're going to grapple me?
You've got attacks into his back.
I hope I successfully bite him.
Oh, can I bite him? Will you let me bite him?
Definitely try.
It's like,
Unarmed strike.
how do you like it?
Unarmed strike.
I just ate garlic.
Noting that these are peasant superstitions, they may or may not work.
Disclaimer noted. 23 to strike.
Hits.
I do. Well, it's bludgeoning. I'm guessing that would be piercing. For 3 points, plus he's already injured, so I get Colossus Slayer for another 2.
Nice.
None of it's magical unless you count the garlic.
Done.
Was the guy doing
Is
anything?
the garlic counted?
No.
Aww.
He is not allergic to garlic.
Like I said, it's a peasant superstition.
No,
It's like,
no, but
it'd be funny.
Alright.
The effort is funny, that's it.
now, do the others get advantage attacking him?
They would,
If I actually hit once.
but he's
Yeah,
going
that
to
would be
use
nice.
a action
Well,
to let go of the grapple and move.
he doesn't get an action yet till the end of the turn, does he?
Is it your end of your turn yet?
That's the end of my turn,
Yeah.
but theirs Isn't there?
Oh, you can. He's got other actions.
Oh.
And he moves to behind Billy Bob. Just appears there.
Oh, he moves.
You can teleport.
That's
wherever it
good.
is.
Do we all get it? Do we all get reactions or is teleport?
Hold on, tell him.
And he goes to strike Billy Bob.
Billy Bob, no!
Me.
Use your smallness to get away from him. He has to bend down to bullet.
Get under the table.
20 to hit.
Yeah, it's.
Get down.
9 slashing.
How far away is he from me now?
And 13 necrotic damage.
Oh,
Which-
no.
No, it doesn't take away from the total. That's a bite only. Okay.
So 9 and 13, was it?
Yes, correct.
I think that means it just can't be healed with hit dice.
Now it is Ismark.
I don't know about you guys, but I think vampires may be a little bit overpowered.
Jumps onto the table and swings down his sword at Strahd.
Yeah, it's Ismark.
I feel like he's gonna die.
Maybe.
Ismark misses.
Actually, did they not have a turn the last round?
They sure
Or did they
did.
just
They
or
did.
were they useless?
Ismark hit, Ireena missed. Ismark missed this round, and now it's Ireena's turn.
Here's my love.
Burabista.
Is he 40 feet away from me?
No. 5, 10, 15, 20 feet.
Well, I got 40 feet of movement. I'd like to move right up to him. And I'm going to bite. So that is 27 to hit.
Hits.
For 6 damage, and can he do a constitution roll for me, please?
23.
He's not cursed with vampirism. Okay. Oh, not vampirism, werewolf. I was going to get him with lycanthropy. Okay. I then slash him with my claws. That is 15. Does that hit?
Does not hit.
Okay. Oh, at least it hit him. I don't know if werewolf teeth count as magical though.
Billy Bob.
Could I might heal.
Falrog doesn't need healing.
I think.
No, but I desperately do.
Okay. Heal yourself. Heal yourself.
I'm kind of tempted to. Nah, fuck it.
Heal thyself, physician.
Alright, let's try Toll the Dead again.
Ding dong, ding ding.
Exactly. Pointed.
Dong.
Strahd, ding dong. Vampire's hopefully dead.
Bing bong, bing bong.
Who's your friend that likes to play?
And can you make a wisdom saving
Aw.
throw, please, Strahd?
Wisdom save.
Bing bong,
Strahd.
bing bong.
I would probably do that, but I haven't watched. Seen it.
25.
Is it less bad?
Just once can't you roll shit?
I don't think you can.
That's fine. So that's no issue, and then I'm just going to my bonus action.
What's my one caps on the bag?
Moving the weapon, my spiritual weapon axe,
Yep.
to behind him, and let's see if I can attack. When you cast it, what's it to hit? Can't see that on the spell then.
I think it should be there, or it might be under your weapons.
Thank you.
Okay.
Sorry, there it is. There it is, yep. Did that one come through this time?
21 to hit.
21 to hit. Yes.
Fuck yeah. And spiritual weapon counts as magical.
Yay! How much damage you want to do?
What damage we got? 7 damage.
Yay!
Okay. Gorgon.
Please, bottom one. I can't realise I cast my Thunderous Smite at second level. What would be the difference between?
Is that rubbish?
What would the difference be? What would the difference between first and second? Since first level of it is 2d6, but there's nothing saying what's the difference when it becomes second level. Would just be another d6?
It should say.
Didn't
Using D&D Beyond?
I'm on D&D Beyond.
Was Thunder a smite?
Yes.
Let's have a Google.
I uppercast it to level 2. It just doesn't say what it does differently.
Alright. At higher levels, when you cast this spell, use a spell slot of second level or higher. The damage increases 1d6 for each spell slot above 1.
Okay, so another d6. Because yeah, it doesn't say it here. I'm
Hmm.
very confused. Which is odd. Anyway, I'm gonna roll on here because my physical dice seem to fail me every time.
At least with this spell, there's no chance of you hitting us.
23 to hit.
You say
Hits.
Oh, I didn't even move over. Can I move? Can I move? Is that 40 feet?
How did you hit from over there?
I don't know. Can I move 40 feet?
He leaps across the table.
Yeah, hit to 23.
It's steeplechase.
Did you do a horseshoe on it?
Steeplechase.
No, I just did my battle axe. 1d10 plus 4.
Touchstone's endurance save 4.
So that's
Seven
seven,
This
seven
question.
Hey?
This is the question.
Well, so far.
bludgeoning damage, whatever it is.
Yep.
And then I'll do another. I'll probably do the thunderous smite physically.
If people need a silvered weapon, there's a silver fox on the ground. A silver fox long. It's basically a reed master longsword.
3, 9. 9 thunder damage.
Done.
It's pretty
And
much
that's
as soon as I
attack
make
one.
for one diving for
Attack
it.
2 going on the phone again because fuck's sake.
Careful.
That's
though
an
with-
11 to hit.
I rolled
11
4
does not
ones
hit.
in a row
I
on
think
the phone.
Twitch.
Sorry?
I rolled 4 ones on the phone, and then for each
Twitch,
But
we need
you might-
damage.
and for extra comedic effect, I rolled a physical one, and also
Where's he
roll
going?
that. So I rolled 5 ones in
We
a row.
didn't
Twitch.
I heard watch, not Twitch. I heard watch. Sorry. I was like, are
12,
they saying Twitch?
11,
Alright.
15. Okay, let's roll.
So he's not grappling anymore, he's just a free agent.
Yes.
Yeah.
But he's fairly well surrounded.
Alright.
Where's Twitch?
Oh,
He's by the. He wants to play music. He's by the organ.
Oh, okay.
Why are you biting the metal sign?
What are you doing?
so as a bonus action, if my concentration still stands, if it affects him, I can use a bonus action each of your subsequent turns to cause this damage again. So, do you want me to re-roll? Are you happy with 14 damage?
Does it say to reroll? Probably reroll.
It
Reroll?
typically doesn't say
No
all
worries.
those things.
Doesn't? That's annoying. Reroll.
12 heat damage.
12 damage. Done.
Does it look like it does damage?
Yeah?
Alright.
Burning flesh.
And then I want to move over to Billy Bob's area here and make sure I've still got a human shield. And then,
You're standing behind a fairy.
How much cover are you going to get
It's
from
not
that?
going to give you a lot of cover.
No.
You've got a Goliath and a fucking werewolf you can
Hang
hide
on, hang on.
behind.
And then
There we go.
I want to do firebolt. I want to do firebolt at the organ, and I want to hit the organ keys,
Yep.
and I get to do an extra D8 because I'm special.
That's Sigil
That's-
Massian Ivory, you bastard!
Yeah, very special.
So yeah, basically I want to hit the keys, hit any of the wood paneling around the keys, that kind of area.
You blast on the piano. Did I hear that right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, okay.
Well, as long as it's made of timber, it should settle because
Yeah.
firebolts
Because you know, he
Specifically
wasn't
says.
angry with us before.
Smashing up his piano now. Oh no.
Does the firebolt hit?
It hits.
We're
Does
You missed the dexterity of an organ.
Does the organ catch a light?
Organs on fire.
Takes 15 points of damage.
We're not associated with this psychopath.
No,
That's sigil, mercy, and ovary. What?
looking at Strahd, do I see any reaction to the organ burning?
He's glaring at you, that's for sure.
Yeah, and then Twitch is like, yeah, I did that. Well, we now know Strahd's new target. Fear the shell.
Total power.
That's what you get, Shredder.
And I'll have my turn.
Strahd. That's how you get a Strahd.
Okay, that's Twitch done.
Yeah.
Well and
He's
truly.
well cooked. He's cooking. Okay.
15
end
points of
round.
damage on Strahd would have been handy.
Strahd's turn.
Is Twitch part of Antifa?
Strahd turns around to the werewolf behind him, puts his hand up. Werewolves are under my command. You know what's coming.
Fuck.
Wisdom saving throw, please.
Can I get a bonus because I'm pack bonded to Kresk?
No?
Fuck.
You're not in Kresk. Well, you're in Strahd's domain.
8.
You need to destroy that turtle. And quickly.
I move towards Twitch.
Oh, on your turn.
On your
Yeah,
turn.
on my turn, yeah.
Oh god.
Okay, Volrog.
Full roll. Pulling the bow, bonus action, magic weapon on the bow, and shoot Strahd twice.
Bang, bang.
You gonna let yourself enjoy this one?
No, not really. But I imagine when Borobuster, if he does try and talk, he just sounds like, have you ever seen the clip of the Italian husky? How the husky speaks, and it has like an Italian accent.
First attack is 23 to hit for a total of 9 points of damage.
9 points, done.
Second arrow. Come on, where's the fuck? Covered the thing.
I was so annoyed, my dice was on 19, I went 6, I'm like, fuck.
It's not bringing up the bloody
And I'm
button to do the
I'm
rolls.
assuming I don't get to do each turn.
No. You're just charmed now.
How long does that last?
My third
Fuck's sake.
my character will have strong wisdom and be shit at everything else.
Sorry, Sean.
Manually.
Yeah.
Effect lasts is 24 hours.
Damn it. Unless we kill him. Hey, let's kill him, guys.
He's your
So
friend
your
at the moment, you
characters
can't
are
say that.
Your characters are just
I
That's
technically
a
can't
crit.
speak at the moment,
Yeah,
so...
that's true.
your characters are just meant to turn on us.
Like, we're being friendly mean to Nick. I don't want to actually hurt his character.
29 points of damage.
29 points of damage. Biggest hit of the night. Not 296. Fucking hell.
Yes, please.
We need it.
Yeah.
Done. That Volrog done.
Yes, and he'll stay where he's at.
Strahd turns around and does an unarmed strike on Ismark.
Skid mark.
No, he's a cool character. Don't give him that mean name.
No,
Hits.
Just every time Sean says Ismark, I think of that.
Ismark looks brutally wounded. It looks like he's near death.
Can I
Who, sorry?
Ismark.
Oh, okay, right. Sorry.
Can I bite this mark? Turn him into a werewolf.
Just on your way to Twitch. Ow.
No.
Ismark's turn. He's going to try and swing his sword back at him in revenge and misses.
Last thing we need is an immortal twitch.
Yes. Ireena hits with a sword from behind.
Huzzah.
the power dynamic in this relationship has changed.
Barabista.
I
He
move.
hasn't got his video on.
I move towards Twitch.
Sure you do.
That's a 26 for a bite.
Just wait. Where are you positioned and how are you hitting me?
He's biting you.
I'm biting you.
Do you want me to-
That was a 6 for the
Yeah,
damage.
yeah.
And can you do a Constitution saving roll for me,
You
please?
just move through a character. You can't do that.
Yes, you can actually.
Yeah.
Through friendly characters, you can.
Can you do a Constitution saving roll for me, please? And you also take 6 damage, by the way.
So it depends. Yeah, we'll just do it.
I bit at your neck.
Alright, so say how much damage I take. Well, what's the roll? Sorry.
So you take 6 damage, and I need a
So
Constitution.
what's,
6
do I need to?
piercing.
Do you have to do armor class?
I beat your armor class.
It was 26 or something, man.
Yeah.
Gee. Alright. What am I doing?
It's 6 damage and a Constitution saving roll, please.
6 damage.
Yep.
And a con save.
Can you choose whether or not to apply the werewolf thing?
It doesn't say. And technically I should have done a D8, but we did a D6 because it was on here. But anyway, we'll
Sean, can he choose whether to inflict werewolf? Because what was your instruction?
kill him.
To kill.
If you turn him into a werewolf, he's not dead.
Hmm.
So,
It doesn't say in any of the things that I can willingly.
but could you attack with claws instead of bite?
I do 1 bite, 1 claw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So.
But
Sorry.
even if he turns him into a werewolf and kills him, he's dead still.
No, because a remove curse.
Tortoise would be good.
Yeah.
So what was your Constitution, Nick?
16.
You are not cursed or lycanthropy. However,
This round.
does a 21 hit?
Yeah.
But that's claws this time, is it?
This is claws. So I'm going to get 2d4 because I realise I've just been using the unarmoured strike damage and I actually have other damages written down.
But that doesn't convey lycanthropy, the claws.
No, only the bite.
Yep.
Okay, so that's... And you take 5 slashing.
Oh yeah.
Do I shoot Barabista or Twitch?
I'd say take out Strahd first.
Focus on the battle that we're already in.
Barabista.
Yep, that is my go.
Strahd turns to Ismark to strike him again.
Mark, I'll heal you next time.
Hits.
Were you... So he's interspersing wherever he wants in the initiative.
Yep. Because he's super secret vampire powers.
Ismark falls to the ground,
No.
drops his sword. Ireena screams.
Does he need to do recharge on these powers or recharge checks on these powers?
No.
Okay.
We are way too underpowered for this.
Billy Bob.
Turn again.
Yeah,
Could
Billy
I
Bob.
please cast? I'm going to cast the 3rd level Prayer of Healing on whoever is injured around me. So I can do 6 of us. So what? Ismark, me, Gorgon,
Twitch.
Twitch.
Don't do it on Barabista.
Who isn't injured? Who isn't injured? Is it just the
I'm not injured, but I'm not on your side at the moment.
That is true. Alright, we'll leave you up as well.
Will it help Ismark to get a prayer of healing?
Yes, okay. Yes, he's going to get
Pretty
up
sure it
because
does.
he's almost dead.
Oh, he's dead.
He's unconscious.
He's
Well,
unconscious.
he's an NPC and technically they don't get death saves.
Technically not.
But he's an
But is that what you plan? Is that what?
He's a main NPC.
Okay. So yeah,
We'll go
I'll
with
do
that.
it on Ismark as well.
Just in case. Cool. Oh, come on. There we go. What did it give?
19 healing.
Nice. We all get 19.
Does that heal necrotic as well?
Yes.
Okay.
I think so.
And does that that just tops up to my max? Doesn't go to
Yeah,
Crier?
it doesn't increase it. It doesn't increase your max.
Doesn't increase, unfortunately.
Okay. Gorgon.
And then
Oh, sorry.
no, bonus action.
Yep.
Toll the dead.
Actually, should I use my spiritual weapon or should I use my bonus action to be like, Strahd, why? We just wanted a nice dinner.
Well, that's a free action.
It's a free action. Crying's a free
Right.
action too.
Yeah, it
Bonus
is.
action,
So
hit
can I actually
spiritual
try
weapon,
talking
then
to
say
him? Like,
why.
why?
Hey, Bart.
Why the trick?
You scratch that place. You scratch it.
Does he even like acknowledge me talking to him?
Yeah. He looks at you. He's like, "Cause I feel like it."
Yeah.
That's just unfair.
You hear in the background, yeah, get them! They deserve it!
So, how far in the background?
Far enough away that I don't have to play him.
If we can hear
Alright,
you, I can
use my
shoot.
spiritual weapon. I will act that.
Actually, yeah, I'm happy if you want to shoot. Well, let's try that.
So, what,
Question: do I attack Barovia? Do I attack
no, kill Strahd.
Strahd?
Hopefully,
Okay.
killing Strahd will free Barovia.
Right. Going to try. Let's see. So I have too many tabs open.
Twitch, go into your shell.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Cause,
Because I have a +8 to hit every time.
well, also, even if you can't get to
19
him, you'll
to hit.
still keep trying.
Yeah, exactly. So if he's in his shell, I'm just gonna
He's occupied.
imagine, like, yeah,
So
I'm just sticking
19 to
him.
hit with the spiritual weapon.
19 hits.
Cool. Then
Come here, you. Come here, you.
and 9 force damage.
Alright, okay, done. Alright. Twitch. Oh, sorry, Gorgon.
I was like, hold on.
Here's your chance to hit Ismark.
Why?
Or hit Barovia.
Well, you're not next to Barovia. Well, I'm just relying on your penchant for rolling ones.
I was like, I'm not trying to hit anyone.
I swear I'm a good boy. Oh no.
Oh,
Sorry,
no,
friends.
Whoa, whoops!
I swear this thing has a mind of its own.
I've never seen a character do so much damage to their own part.
Yes.
Which is surprising because I'm in the game rolling and I normally roll for shit.
And that includes Nick trying to.
I don't know how I roll so shit. Well, don't know how though, because I roll shit. Yeah, my thunder response is still active. Is for another 50 seconds or whatever it is.
Oh, it'll last long enough for the battle.
Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah. Okay, that was fucked. That is 15 to hit.
15 does not hit.
Didn't think so.
Second
I'm gonna try my second attack on the
does not hit.
The second attack is on the phone. 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Technically, you did roll a 1 in there.
Hmm.
Thanks, Jake.
Well, it had 20 in front of it, but you still rolled a 1.
1d10 plus 4. That's another 7. 7 bludgeoning, whatever it is.
7 bludgeoning.
And then 2, 5, 10 thunder damage.
10 thunder damage.
Hold on.
Welcome to the Thunder Stable.
I didn't actually register that until just go. Oh god. Hold on, I'm trying to see if I have any.
I make jokes because I don't, because I'm in despair.
Can you have 2?
Are you going to hit Strahd yet?
I did.
Just.
I'm just seeing if you help me.
He just starts swinging it wildly and it's like,
Are
oh
you
god!
using Divine Smite?
I've been using Thunderous Smite.
Okay. Because doesn't Divine Smite do special things against undead?
Oh, probably.
Wait, vampires are undead? Wait, hang on, what? This is news to me.
Oh, if only we had a paladin.
One day we'll have a game.
One day we'll have a paladin.
One day. We can dream. I'm not playing a
Good,
paladin.
what is
I don't
that?
think you're going to play a paladin.
That's the end of my turn.
End of your turn? Excellent. Alright. Strahd turns to Billy Bob and goes to unarmed strike Billy Bob.
Aren't I after?
Strahd can go whenever he wants because he's special.
Hey, he misses.
Okay.
He was
But he
like,
does have a limited number of attacks a turn, doesn't he?
Yes, there is a certain amount he can have.
he
Twitch.
He was too distracted by the Thunder Staples comment.
So it's been 6 seconds since my last round. How on fire is the organ now?
It's pretty much at ashes by now. Not much left of it.
Well, Strahd takes his damage now on Twitch's turn from the heat metal. Oh,
I have
Twitch,
to.
you
I,
got...
Just a roll.
do it as a bonus action, but I did 2 con saves after I was bitten twice and continued my concentration.
Okay, cool. So,
Mm-hmm.
So the organ's just ash. Can I see anything in the ashes? Is there any like hidden safe or anything special or magical about it?
I just like it's like, hold on. Meanwhile, there's a giant fucking wolf trying to rip you. He's like, oh no, that's just a pebble.
There's a door behind there.
Very interesting. I note the door, and
Wow, I wonder who that's for. Anyway.
now for something
so yeah,
completely
we're going
different.
to. So Starsz still hasn't taken off his cloak.
No.
Cauldrons.
Doesn't seem too phased by it.
Alright.
It's like summertime.
9 heat damage. And can he do a... what save is it? He needs to do a concentration save, I think.
No, I thought you said once he saves, he doesn't need to.
Well, I'm assuming it would be each time, because each time he gets a jolt of pain, he then needs to work out if he's getting continuing concentration, like able to stand it, I imagine.
Right. What spells
Or
is?
takes damage from... He has to succeed on a con saving throw.
What was it? What's the actual name of it?
Heat metal.
Heat metal.
But it's something to do with Twitch's special ability.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
It means that I do 3d8 instead of 2d8 because I'm holding my my arcane focus for the artificer, and it means that your artificer spells get an extra 1d8 damage dice.
I use
bonus action reverberation. Oh my god. I don't know what's causing that reverb.
Not me.
Is there a mosquito? Is that just Nick?
Okay. I'm not sure. It doesn't really say it.
Does he do a con save then?
You can do a console.
Even a drum roll and everything.
12.
Yeah, that's failed.
What?
You Strahd.
Why couldn't he do a 12 when I bit him?
Alright, so...
I'm going from like Van Helsing rules here.
Is that a disease?
Yeah.
He's probably immune.
Sorry. Yeah, he doesn't do it.
better if he
disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of my
He
next
doesn't even have
turn.
to make a save.
Okay.
So there's no way for him to fail.
So I've done that, and I presume the werewolf is still like crazy eyes trying to get me.
I'm probably going to turn the turtle fairy.
Yes, correct. You're reverbing a lot now. It's getting worse.
He's not really joking on mine.
You sound fine. Yours fine. It's just Nick.
Yeah.
And he's gone.
He might be
Yeah.
resetting his.
What you can do.
Okay, yeah, you're very muted.
I'll jump out of the call and jump back in.
That's fine now. It stopped.
Let's move on. Let's
It was working.
keep this moving.
And he didn't go into his shell.
Is that any better?
No.
That's the same.
Okay. Is it with so I get to do that as a
Why do you
bonus
think
action
success takes
spell.
so long?
Can I also do a full action spell as well, given that it's like a free?
No,
bonus
you can only do
spell?
one spell per round, I'm pretty sure. Whether it's bonus or full action.
One spell plus a cantrip.
Cantrip.
If the cantrip's a bonus, obviously.
Yes.
Okay, so that's how I did my first one. So
It's because Nick multiclasses up to 5 different things. That's the work out he's doing.
Oh, I think I know what it is.
Python. You been a drooly boy?
yeah, I'm just gonna do poison spray at
That's what was causing it? Okay.
Is poison spray an area of effect?
no, it's a cloud. It's a cloud, and it only hits the individual.
That sounds like an area.
Does he succeed on the cons? Oh, he's disadvantage on saving throws at the moment.
Yep.
Who is this, Strahd?
Strahd, does he succeed or fail?
You rolled a 16 at disadvantage.
Damn. Am I still engaged with Burbista or not?
With the beast?
With Barovia?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you be?
I just want to move over towards the door, and can I open the door with a?
You can, but you get opportunity
I
attack.
was just going to say, do I get an opportunity attack? I'm going to bite.
You're going to provoke an opportunity attack.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
That's a 9.
It's a miss. Okay, so the door opens.
Technically, I rolled a 1.
What you see inside the K11. The castle's courtyard is visible through arrow. You
I
rolled.
rolled a 1.
He rolled a 1.
I only have one ally in this room.
Yeah. Okay.
Roll again.
Roll the hit.
20, 20, 20, 20, 20.
That's 25.
Hits.
Roll damage.
Was it a bite or a claw?
It was a bite.
Roll for damage.
Console, please. That's 4. 4 piercing.
4 piercing, and he rolled a 19.
He's at disadvantage at the moment.
Second con roll. 14.
Fuck. But I'm still going to attack the turtle, right? So even when I fuck up my health.
Alright.
So what do I see through the
What
door?
Twitch sees. The castle courtyard is visible through arrow slits in the north and west walls. Leaning against the walls are mirrors of various sizes, some as tall as human and others small enough to fit in a backpack. With that, that's Twitch's turn done.
Can I
What
move?
form of measurement?
Can I move through the door I've opened?
Yeah?
Isn't opening a door an action?
Ooh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
but he hand waved just on just running with it.
Oh.
Locking a door is definitely an action, but opening can be a free action.
I'm Nick. I'm going to choose 5 actions.
Yeah, if it's a freely open door, it's not locked or it's not stuck or
Okay.
anything, it's just a free action.
Damn it.
So people are saying, yeah. Okay. So what are you doing, Twitch?
I want to go through, and given that I have 5 actions, I want to go through, open the door, go through, shut the door.
Okay.
He's running.
Twitch has locked himself in the secret door.
You hear the wolf go, which is like in Wolf. I love it when they run.
How
Did he lock himself in, or did he just shut the door?
Just shut the door.
How far was that? Out of curiosity.
20 feet. 5, 10, 15,
I can
20
move-
feet.
I can move 40.
Chasing down.
Opening
So
and closing the
I
doors.
can walk
for
us over the
Exactly.
doors.
Except you have no hands.
So,
Yeah,
Well,
well,
I'm
so
assuming
now
he just
close
sort
the
of
doors.
moved through as I pushed it open, so that's what it
No,
is.
but he said he closed it.
He didn't lock it though.
No, but you don't have hands.
Still sneaked.
Why am I constrained by the rules? Fuck!
All right. You hear a click, and Strahd disappears before you, just faint into the mist. Everything gets reset in the room. The piano is back. The food's all laid out. Everyone's just standing around off the table.
Is Twitch still gone?
Twitch is back in the room.
Twitch is like, haha, so long, suckers!
End combat.
Is what's his name still? Are we any of us injured? Have we spent our spells?
It does not look like anyone's injured. You still have all your mana and health.
So am I back in human
You're in
form?
human form.
So if we're going back, is my armor now...
It's on you. Like it was never gone.
The absolute fuck is this?
I look at the others. Did we just dream that?
You see Raden at the door. He has a smirk on his face. Strahd will be with you shortly.
Are we still dreaming? I say to him.
Him.
No, you are not.
What the fuck was that?
I'm shooting
Are
him.
you starting combat?
I'm shooting him.
Roll for initiative. This is what we're
Well,
doing.
we can't trust anyone at this stage, so why not?
Okay, that's a better initiative. 19.
A question, Sean. Given that we came in with the ability of a long rest, can we long rest again right now and get all that stuff?
Yeah,
Oh, no, everything got reset.
Everything got reset.
It was a dream sequence.
So technically I didn't betray anyone.
No.
But it's still like, for
So
fuck.
long rest benefits.
Yeah,
Nothing happened. It was a dream.
everything's reset. Everything's
You
reset.
didn't spend any spells. You didn't spend any ammunition.
Do you guys mind if we take a 5-minute break?
Yeah. Yep. Sure.
Alright. See you in a bit.
I'm just checking my armor, so like...
Do I get a surprise attack on this guy? Was he expecting it?
He was expecting it, honestly.
Was he?
He was ready.
All right. So that won't happen until initiative. Then.
He had a feeling it was going to happen.
Let's get the first strike this time.
I feel I may have played my trump card too early somehow. Because if Strahd didn't know, he might know now that, there's a werewolf I can control.
Get that into positioned around the chairs.
Gotta be careful, you might choke on that.
Then it's Darwin.
This is true. Just like all the people eating Tide Pods.
Yes.
Oh.
It's just bleeding the sheep.
So I'm gonna see if I can add my bite and claws to D&D Beyond. I don't know how I can, but I might try.
Try. There you go.
Because
If not, find a weapon that has similar sort of
Yeah.
stats.
we've gone up a level, and I did an extra stat and strength, and my unarmed strike went up to +8.
Right.
So well, I think you can manually put a weapon in. I might do it.
I thought we were done with combat. I was going to do a bit of role playing, but so we're going more combat.
Well, unless the butler can just sort of be like, and disappear again. Like, up to you.
Kinda.
Add custom item. There we go. Custom item bite. So that is +8 to hit. Oh no, I need to see if it's a custom weapon. That's what I need to do.
You haven't sent that recipe out.
No, I need to write it down.
Okay.
I was trying to work out how much do I put for like using a fraction, like because I don't measure the powder and the Worcestershire sauce. I'm like, I am going to be cooking that same recipe tomorrow,
Okay.
so I'll actually measure out that. And I'll send you a picture of the packet that is in Woolworths.
Okay, cool. 17 for initiative for Folrog.
Vista's got 19.
17 for Folrog. Burabista
Sorry,
has
we're doing
19.
our initiatives.
Yep.
We're
Yep.
trying to kill what's his name?
Rahadan.
Kill. That's a good one.
I wonder if that's really Strahd.
Well, I mean, isn't that what Dracula does technically? Yeah.
It's an 11 for Gorgon.
It's one of those things where I'm like, I don't want to metagame, but it's like I know enough about Vampire and Dracula lore, so I'm like, okay, this would do this would do that.
Yeah, guys, just pile damage on this guy. Don't dick around.
15 for Billy Bob.
Because we've
15
got
for
to
Billy Bob.
overwhelm his regeneration.
Which characters dig around?
Well, the one that found the secret room, maybe.
I do like it. We're in combat.
Yes.
You're being eaten by a werewolf, and it's like, wait, I gotta search.
Marvelous insight. There's something in the organ.
What did Twitch get for his initiative? And Gorgon. What did Gorgon get? 19?
11.
11.
Does it come up in the chat?
Woohoo! We get to act before
See
Gorgon
it
attacks
all
us.
time.
Okay, it's a 6 for my initiative.
Alright. Starting combat. Rahadan's going first, surprisingly.
Fuck.
Not. You see a silvery mist appear around him, and he reappears on the table in the middle. Everyone hears 1,000 screams in their heads. Make a wisdom saving throw. Everyone. 20! To pass.
Oh yeah, just rub it in.
Is this a spell or magical
7.
effect?
Whoever's in, wait, hold on.
11.
Probably not enough.
9.
That's a spell.
Whoever is in 10.
Which would be everybody. Gets +3 to save.
Within 10 feet, a +1 bonus to all saving throws.
Only is your charisma only +1?
I believe so.
Okay.
So 12.
Still not enough.
Still not enough.
Unfortunately, I just thought I'd just lay it out there.
That would have been helpful before I started eating the turtle.
Was there a Billy Bob? I didn't hear a Billy Bob.
Sorry, a 9, and then
Was it
did you
wisdom?
say there was
That's a
plus 3
fail.
on that?
Wisdom?
Yeah, wisdom. Well,
Plus?
it's all saving
No
throws
pluses?
for about. If you're within 10 feet or 15 feet
So-
of the paladin.
Everyone that failed, it's 17 psychic damage. Everyone that passed, it's half that.
What's the
What's the
16.
Sorry, Sean, I missed 2 passed and 2 failed.
16 is the save.
Okay, definitely failed. Cool.
Mhm. And he says,
Damn it.
"You will behave for Strahd, or I'll send you all to the dungeon."
What was the damage, sorry?
14. Oh, 17.
17, well, half is round up or down?
Technically,
Yeah.
you're supposed to round up.
Up. Pretty sure it's up for everyone.
How much damage are we taking?
I imagine the screen
Did you pass or
is,
fail?
is bouncing in the head and then bouncing
I
in the
failed.
helmet.
17.
Damn.
And Ireena and Ismark are unconscious on the ground.
Fuck's sake.
Burabista, it's your turn. Are you going to comply or are you going to attack?
I am in human form, so I can control myself a bit here. You will not be doing any more tricks on us?
No. Take a seat. Strahd will be in shortly.
I will go over to Ismark and those and just check their pulses.
They got pulses.
I'll just keep eye contact with them and then I'll sit down.
Volrog, you're up next.
I put the arrow back in the corner.
Billy Bob.
I'll also just calmly sit down.
Oh, I haven't sat down. I'm going to strangle him.
You'll scream at us again. And that hurt. I've got wolf hearing.
I've got a wolf earring as well. Who was it?
What was Gorgon doing?
Gorgon will.
He called that a big wolf canine.
Nice.
I will say that I will, in fact,
Oh, he's
comply
got a
to
werewolf
go
on that too.
and do my best to. Will
When you pull out a
two
werewolf, he pulls out
of
some
the
as well.
NPCs, are they healthy or
Unconscious.
so?
They've got 1 hit point each.
Yeah, okay, right. I just clarifying. I'll use lay
This one was a bit of finger.
lay on
off for the
hands
voice of the
for
tip.
my trait to assign them 10 hit points each.
Well, I'll see
Okay.
you.
Excellent. They are back up and conscious.
No, he doesn't have a wolf.
Twitch.
Wolf fang. He's just got a wolf fang.
Okay.
He's going to go. Florog's going to go into his trinket pouch. Vampire fang.
I say I cast Mage Hand. I cast Mage Hand as a cantrip, and I say, I will go, but I will not go quietly. And I get the Mage Hand to go over to the organ and just clash on the keys.
Okay. What you do notice when you summon the mage hand, it is a skeletal form, not your regular mage hand that you appears for you.
That's ominous.
Which does. Why don't I have a werewolf fang? I'm going to have to get one.
That's
I imagine you
music
would.
sound
You
from the
have to.
organ.
Okay, that's the end of the round. Are we ending combat though?
Yeah, I'm just going to.
Does magic,
because you've
does
killed
the sound
werewolves.
come from the organ?
Oh, it sure does.
Any reaction from the guy?
No.
I imagine he's looking at Twitch like a petulant toddler.
He's like
Well,
you.
that's how we look at him.
So you want to calm
Alright.
down now?
Am I ending combat?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you show me the werewolf fang you got, I'll show you the werewolf fang I have. And it's like, but you can't have mine unless you kill me. In
Okay.
fair combat.
Rahadin
Define fair.
leaves the room and stands to the side of the door, and you see Strahd appear at the entryway, walk in, look at you all, nod, and walk around the table.
Finished your games?
I have not played any games, good sir.
Who is responsible for the dreams?
That is probably my butler. He does enjoy a good game. Strahd takes a seat at the end of the table. Please all be seated.
Sit.
But I assure you, no one was really harmed, were they?
I think we're all fine.
Wolf and type them.
I now know what turtle tastes like, and I'm not sure if I like it.
You now know what your
Have we
magic
still got-
turtle tastes
Have
like.
we still got damage?
No. Oh, yes.
Like,
The psychic damage that you got, yeah, absolutely, you still got that.
I will say your games have given us, and our lack of trust has given us damage. Can you heal us right now?
Don't ask a vampire for anything.
Of course, we can heal you. Please, have a good meal, everything in front of you, and it should heal you.
Tell us why you have called us here. Before we can dine.
Firstly, welcome, my friends. I am Count Strahd von Zarovich, Lord of Barovia, Master of Castle Ravenloft, but I'm sure you know that.
Your manners leave a lot to be desired, sir.
I've invited you all here as
You
friends.
invited us here when it was made clear that it was not optional. That's not an invite.
It was definitely optional.
Upon pain of not accepting it.
Yes.
As your butler, that is not an invite, sir.
I would have hunted you down and killed you, yes.
Yes, it's not an invite.
Well, I am a man of my word, and you are safe while you are my guests. I will not harm you while you are here.
Quick question: would I know anything about vampire folklore that if you eat food at their table, is it like Fey realm rules?
Not that you know of, no.
Okay.
Are you not responsible for the behaviour of your minions?
I am, yes.
You've allowed your minion to cause harm to us, sir.
I will have a talk to Rahadin, assuming my butler. But all he was doing was trying to have you sit down and have a civil meal, I believe. Were you not complying?
Given our prior experience, we did not know what we faced, and we responded accordingly.
I see. That is what I'd expect from you. That is good.
Who is to know it wasn't another of the dreams?
I start taking some of the meat and putting it on my plate.
Oh yeah.
It all looks very succulent and nice. Like
It'd
really
be
good.
nice not to eat wolf for once.
But do you know what this is?
It's probably wolf. Actually, no. Would I be able to tell by smell what this is?
No. You probably have not eaten this before.
What about us?
Yes. It is an array of roast beef and ham and...
Do you tell me what?
Do you know what a cow is?
I imagine I know what farm stock.
Do they have cows?
I imagine I know what livestock is, but
I think they would.
but
Yeah.
we don't eat them.
No.
Yeah.
This is cow. This is pig.
Oh. I like pig. It's very delicious. This beef is also quite nice. Certainly beats fucking wolf.
Creatures that eat grass taste better than creatures that eat meat.
Noted. I now know what I'm doing if I turn unexpectedly.
Vegans. Eat vegans.
What's a vegan?
It's a person that only eats plant matter.
Are they fasting?
They wish to remain small and puny for the rest of their lives.
They're being stubborn.
And like, while he's doing like he's eating beef and like just getting more into his plate. Yeah.
Is anyone else eating? What about
Yes.
Billy
Yes.
Bob and Twitch? There's no cabbage that you can see here, sorry, Twitch.
Lettuce?
There is some lettuce.
Any veggies?
No cabbage or coleslaw?
No.
I imagine, given the faux setting, it'd be a lot of onions and beetroot, parsnips maybe,
Radishes.
yeah.
Plenty of that.
No garlic?
Is there garlic?
This is garlic. So, do you
Yeah,
know
what about-
why you're here, or do you know of these lands at all? I know you're local.
How far am I from Billy Bob? Just out of random chance.
You're on the, where are you?
Opposite side of the table.
Opposite side of the table,
I
yeah?
catch Billy Bob's eye. Is there water on the table?
Yes.
Water goblets. Point at the water, and then I make
No.
the testicles. What is it?
Technical
spectacles.
spectacles, wallet and watch.
Bless the water.
Billy Bob gets it.
No, you need 25 gold pieces worth of ground silver to create a vial of holy water.
Damn.
Now, given 25 gold worth of silver is 250 silver coins ground up, how does that fit in a vial of water?
Sometimes it's like the math doesn't math.
Yes, I don't think they thought that through.
The math ain't math.
I sort of, if you're sort of doing that sort of stuff, I'll put a little pouch next to you.
Garlic.
No, it's not garlic. It's powdered silver.
Really? Is it 25 gold? No.
I'm not rich. But basically, Burabist uses it as like pocket sand. It's pocket silver.
Why
dust.
are we here? In Barovia? We have no idea.
Interesting.
If you could show us the way out, it would be greatly appreciated.
Unfortunately not.
And that way we
There is
won't
no
be a
way
thorn
out.
in your side.
So far, you have not been a thorn in my side.
At least you realise the potential. Maybe the way out of here is to kill you.
While you're doing this, I point to another thing. What's this one? It's like chicken or something.
Surely you have chickens.
We eat eggs.
I was going to pre-fill this, but I forgot. I'll do this as we're talking.
I'm just grabbing everything. It's just like, oh.
Let's go back to Discord.
And I'd imagine that Burabist is probably thinking in his head, well, I better eat something nice because I'm probably going to die.
All this dying business.
I am a local. We are doom and gloom.
Sean, you pinned the message about the... There it is.
Yes.
Knowledge of the ancient? No. Powerful force for good? Definitely not. Card of power and strength that tells them this card sheds light on one who will help aren't likely to be Strahd. Your enemy is a creature, well, duh. Whose powers are beyond mortality. Well, we already know this. This card will lead you... Hello. Card number 5. Your enemy is a creature of darkness whose powers are beyond mortality. This card will lead you to him. Well, didn't need the card.
No.
Do you know much of these lands? Would you like to know how they came to be this way?
I know they are vile.
No? Very well.
No, we do not know how they came to be this way. Does anyone?
Yes, I do know how this came to be. The land we meet. This land was once called Delmore. The Delmorians were a cruel, oppressive people. The violence they committed against the natives of this land, the murders, the torture, the rape. The natives, those who called their Cerenosis, lived in fear. And then I arrived. Mine was a just war, and we tread on its spoils. I took Delmore, and named the land Barovia after my father, King Barobzon von Zarovich. The land you stand on today, once again, welcome to Barovia. Come freely and leave something of the happiness you bring.
What happened to the original inhabitants?
The ones that are currently here,
The Delmorians.
they are long gone. They were destroyed.
Why?
Myself and my army,
Why?
because the land needed freeing.
But they weren't. They were the original inhabitants. Why did it need freeing?
I said that?
I think there was two groups.
Oh.
Yeah, and one was attacking the other.
Because they were murderers, torturers, and they were
Are they
raping
still
people.
around?
But who were the people before the Delmorians?
No one. The
Yeah,
land
there
was
was a
once
second
called
group.
Delmore. The Delmorians were a cruel, oppressive people, and they committed violence against the natives of the land. The
Yeah,
murders.
so who were the natives of the land?
Delmore? The
No,
Delmorians.
the Delmorians committed.
I imagine it's probably a tribal society doing it to each other.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Against each other then.
basically, yeah.
Yeah.
He came and brought peace, is what he's saying, basically.
At what cost?
So you're saying I'm Delmorian? Delmorian? Doesn't sound right. Strange word.
You may be wondering why I brought you here. My reasons are threefold. First, an announcement that shall be revealed in good time. Second, business. There is a bargain to be struck between us, and we must negotiate its finer points. Third, for the mere pleasure of your company, and for me to learn more about those who have had, might I say, an influence on my realm. Perhaps I misspeak on the last point, for I already know all I wish to know about you. Let it suffice to say that I am eager to hear of each in your own words.
In other words, Renard's been spewing fucking lies.
Anything.
So, in front of you on the table, you've got a glass of red wine and a glass of white wine. I'm going to hand out a piece of paper, and I'm going to send our online people a message privately. Don't read it out yet. Don't say anything about it yet. Message. What? No, don't message myself. I said Ajax. Message. Okay. Don't say anything yet. Message. You hear a voice in your head. Says this. Don't read out loud. You hear it in your head. So all I need you to say now is what glass you pick up and what do you drink.
Is there a nice tablecloth?
Yes, I think that was described as a white.
Red wine?
Okay.
I can't read your handwriting.
Really? It's
I
not
struggled.
that bad.
I struggled.
Problem is I don't write much at all these days.
I will be honest, I've always been partial to a good white. I start drinking the white wine.
I pour the red wine into the white wine glass and do not drink of it.
I say out loud, I assume we all have different questions.
I imagine so.
I'll
that
take the
better?
white one.
What did Billy Bob drink?
White one.
Vampire tooth.
He smirks at you.
Swipe it in the blood. Put it back in the pouch.
Gorgon will pick up the white wine glass, swirl it around a little bit, and say, "Never had a taste for wine that much. Just start drinking it."
Okay. What did Twitch do? Did he drink one?
He mixed the wine.
He mixed them.
He tipped the red into the white and drank neither.
Right. Alright. Strahd says, very well then. Let's get down to business, I suppose. Rudolph van Richten. Have you heard of him in your travels around Barovia?
The red-nosed reindeer.
I can't say I know a red-nosed reindeer.
I know a Rudy. He's my rotten soldier, my good time boy.
Is that the mayor of... What's the town that we were heading to?
Valakai?
Valakai?
No, not a mayor.
Would I know this man?
No.
What was the name of the mayor of Valakai?
Baron, he was the Baron.
Baron of...
Baron something, yeah. Not the name that you're hearing here.
The Baron of Valakai, is he your thrall?
No.
What is his obsession?
Obsession with what? I am not following them much. I have not been there in a long time.
Then we probably can't help you.
Well,
Should you be walking on that, Mr. Lucas?
So which point were we addressing then?
which point, sorry?
Which point were we addressing with the wine glasses?
What point? I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Well, you said you had 3 points of business.
The third point.
What about the wine glasses? I'm confused.
He was
Your reason for inviting us here was threefold.
Yeah,
And
the
then
one
you're-
was just getting to know you and enjoying your company.
Yeah.
Second was business, which he was trying to discuss them with the Van Richten.
Yes, and the third?
The bargain. Must negotiate finer points.
Okay, so what point of business was the question with the wine glasses?
There was no business with the wine glasses. The wine is free for you to drink.
Well, I certainly heard a question in my mind. Did you?
I did. I will say I am partial to the white.
I assume we all heard different questions.
I imagine
The voice
so.
was different to my usual voices that I hear.
That's not a good thing, Mr. Master said.
So that was Twitch number 17?
Ooh.
He's got the high ground. He's not happy.
Alright, so to point of business number 2.
Rudolph van Richten. If you find him, bring him here. Don't care how, if he's dead, alive, disabled. I will give you 3 favours, and I can send one of you home.
You said there was no way home.
I do have the power to send one person through the veil. To give access,
Only one.
so to speak.
To give access to what?
Through the veil. The mists at the edge of Barovia.
And who is this Baron von Richten, and why should we want you to have
Rudolph von
whatever.
Rudy.
Rudy.
Let's just say he's an old friend.
Yes, but what has he done to deserve the pleasure of your company?
He's trying to kill me.
Is,
Lead us to him then.
I don't know where he is. That's why I'm sending you to find him.
is Rudolph an outlander like these?
Yes, he's not from here.
Oh, is he the mage we have heard about?
No, that mage I killed a while ago.
Oh. And you wish to kill this Rudolph?
Yes. Or you can. I am not phased.
Do we look like assassins?
Yes. You look very capable individuals.
Assassination is about will, not capability.
Hmm.
To your knowledge, is Rudolph a denizen of Kresk?
Hmm?
Is Rudolph from Kresk? Is he living in Kresk?
Let me bring up my map. Which one was it? Lands of Barovia. I do believe he is in Valakai at the moment. My sources tell me.
What does he look like? Is he ugly like Rahadan?
Let me bring up his description. Yeah.
The enemy of my
He's a lean man, glasses, grey hair, balding.
human?
Seem that threatening.
Human.
What threat is he to you?
He is a threat. Let's just leave it at that.
We won't be going after a threat. Surely we need some more information.
Yes, tell us all you can.
Now that is all I know. I know he's out to kill me. He is a threat.
I imagine lots of people are out to kill you. Why is he a threat?
No.
And not others?
I do not have many enemies. I have destroyed most of them.
So, amongst the rewards you mentioned a way out of this place for one of us.
Yes.
What else?
3 favours.
And what favours can you do for us?
Anything you'd like. I'm quite powerful in these lands.
Come for a walk with us in the sunshine.
I can do that momentarily, yes.
Oh, I will walk.
Are these 3 favours in addition to leaving these lands?
Yes.
A nice luxurious bath in holy water.
What would he say to that?
You can certainly try.
Hmm. So I shall not be killing myself any time soon.
Then you have nothing I want.
I'm going to call you Helsing. I don't know why, but I like the name.
Very well, it comes to the bargain. I have presents for you all. Whether you take them, it's your choice, but I do expect you to at least try to bring Rudolph von Richten here, at the very least. Don't care if it's here, you bring him here to kill me or not. Just bring him here. Would you like these gifts?
Yes.
Sure. Let's
Hatches.
sounds like good to me.
Out of a bag, he pulls out a ring and hands it to you, Billy Bob. It has a diamond on it. Do you take it from him?
Yeah, why not?
It's like you're already engaged. Oh my god.
It is a diamond ring, and the diamond is removable. You do believe it's sizable enough to be a cast a resurrection spell, probably.
Ooh.
And for my friend, Werewolf, he takes out of the bag a crossbow and hands it over to you. It is a +2 crossbow.
Goodbye, old crossbow.
Volrog, for you, he takes out of the bag and it is a reasonable sized Bowie knife. It is emblazoned with a symbol on it.
Are you going to be posting this in the for stats and such?
I can. They're just the basic ones, so
Oh,
light
okay.
crossbow +2.
It's a sorry.
The light crossbow +2. The Bowie knife is a +2 as well.
Plus
Light-
2 is
light
the
or heavy?
dagger. Oh,
Dagger knife, whatever it sums up to be. Yeah.
Is it light or heavy?
Which? Oh, it's a light crossbow.
Okay, cool.
And the symbol that's on it, I'll bring that up. Show the players.
In
It's
It's
a
got that symbol on it.
That's the symbol on the knife.
does using these items bind us to you?
Ah, not at all, no. They are from my own personal armory. Forog pulls out a bracer.
I think you mean
Because he's already given him a knife.
you already given Folrog.
Oh, sorry, Gorgon. Gorgon pulls out a breastplate, hands it over to you. It has got across the chest the same symbol. It is a breastplate of balance.
At least you can't hurt us with that.
Breastplate.
Well, now my crossbow is +8 like all my other weapons.
Twitch, who turns to
I
you,
will still roll ones.
pulls out a weapon, a sling, hands it over. It's a +2.
As in like a spinning sling or a...
Yeah.
Yeah. Those things are scary. My favourite thing is how like they used to have
Lead shot.
all the lead shot. They used to make they made whistle ones.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And there was an archaeologist from Britain. He's like, we found these in a hill fort. We think they might be this. So he goes. So he went to Jörg Strahd, the guy from the Slingshot channel in Germany. He's like, I will show you its features, and then spins and it's just
And just whistled.
it's and apparently he used to they had stuff like eat this Brutus on and stuff like that. And it's dead easy to make. 'Cause all you need to do is put a thumbprint in the sand and pull the lead in.
He turns to Forog again. You are being quite hesitant in my presence and don't want to assist me at all, do you?
No. Except maybe to escort this Rudolph here to kill you.
Very well.
Which is why I accept your gift.
Excellent. I'll give you another gift. I want you to succeed in this. Pulls out braces and hands it over to you. It's once again emblazoned with the same symbol. It's braces of archery. There is more. I have an armory full of all this.
We'll bring it down and bestow it upon us.
This is all you get at the moment. Bring Von Richten and I can gear you up nicely.
I guess you don't want us to succeed.
This should suffice for now.
What, a +2 sling?
Yes.
I believe there's a saying, Twitch. Gift horse mouth.
In addition to the exit for one of us and the 3 favours, I want Renard returned to us.
I could definitely ask him.
No, you tell him.
Tell him? Very well.
I'm sure you have no
He
qualms
might not
about-
be the same person that you saw previously.
He's not going to be the same person for long.
Okay. Let's see.
I was enjoying that bubble bath. Oh fuck!
Hi there.
I will return him to you in due time. He is occupied at the moment.
Oh, what's the stats for the breastplate of balance?
It's +2, isn't it?
Just look it up.
I tried looking at it as
Oh,
well.
so they're standard
It
items.
should be, the standard item, so. It should be on there. Double checked it was.
So the base damage for that knife is D4 or D6?
Let's go with D6.
Renard's busy at the moment.
Breastplate of balance. Here it is.
He's
D&D
hooked
Beyond.
up to a plane.
It's on there.
What source book?
He's like a desiccated corpse.
What source book is
It's
that?
hung upside down.
I should have all of them on mine. A book of many things.
Like, the flesh is willing,
Yours
but
is linked on mine,
the spirit
so it
is
should
willing,
be on
but
there.
the flesh is a bit weak.
I'll see if I can add it to yours directly. I'm pretty sure I can.
I like this torture though.
My campaign.
Breastplate of balance.
I'm glad I got my voice back so I can
It's
do
not
this.
coming up at all. My campaigns. Should have all the books.
Does probably have
Annoying, it's not.
Mine was just a large diamond, like in an otherwise
Content
non-magical
sharing's not
room.
enabled for some reason. Re-enabling.
Cool.
It's not +2 to hit, but that's a shame. But
Should be fixed now. Wonder why that wasn't on. Let's have a look at your inventory. Let's manage, add item. Play balance. Add. Done. Add to your equipment.
Hey, Thank you.
What? Not you.
Wine.
It's not a Gorgon. Okay, done.
Stop telling me
Okay. Please finish your meals. If you wish to stay the night, my butler will show you to the guest rooms. You are free to explore the castle.
What happens to our friends here? And I point to Ismark and Ireena, is it?
Yes,
Ireena.
Ireena, yes.
What happens to our friends here?
What about them?
Ireena will be coming with me.
Oh, they're free to go with you. They weren't being kept here against their will.
I'm looking at the other 4.
Unless Ireena wants to come to my room. She sort of backs away and like... feel free to stay the night, explore the castle, but do not go into the dungeons. It is not safe, and I do not permit it.
You see very Gollum-like Grenade in there. It says like Gollum in the top hat.
Precious.
I do like it. It's quite cosy in here when you get used to the dark and the wet.
Do you have a well-stocked armory?
It is.
I shall need some arrows.
Arrows? I will have them delivered to your room in the morning.
Preferably magical.
Magic. I am sure we could find them.
Anything else we can explore out of this one?
Do you have any preserved meat? Like beef, chicken,
Yes.
pork?
Pig comes in, pork and bacon.
Oh,
If it has bacon or salted pork.
I do. Oh, I have heard of salted pork.
Bacon or salted pork, do you have any?
Yes.
Salted pork would actually be a fantastic travel food because it actually was one of the things that found in the West. Because, yeah. Can I have...
All of it.
I would like all
As
your
much
bacon.
as I can carry.
Basically, Ron Swanson, I want all your bacon and eggs. I don't think you heard me. I want all.
I will make sure you have enough rations for the next week at least.
I could get used to this high life eating beef, and pork.
Our 2 normal human NPCs, they've been awake and dining, or not at all?
They've been awake and dining, yep.
Right.
Not saying
Broken or
much.
like wanting to say anything?
No, they're trying to stay not in Strahd's eye line, if that makes sense. They want to be in the limelight.
I will admit I haven't been looking him in the eye. I've been sort of looking around because you
Yeah.
don't make eye contact with a vampire. Yes, you do. It's quite fun.
Will you be staying the night?
We have your guarantee of safety?
Yes. You are safe. And my butler, Rahedin, will take you via carriage to Valakai in the morning.
Does he promise to not mess with us again?
I will
Is
make
that
sure
kind of where
of
we
it.
were after?
That's the way we were headed, yes.
Every time, yeah. Where is the charred corpse? Is it still
In
charred?
the carriage.
So in our wagon, which was following the carriage.
Do you talk about this in front of him or?
Well, I guess that's Billy Bob would have been aware of where we left the body.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hopefully.
makes sense. Okay.
Oh shit! I got a second win. I didn't realise that. Okay.
Well, I must take my leave. I have business to attend to. But if you do stay the night, please see Radin, or he will take you to the exit.
Thank
He
you.
bows and leaves the room.
Get some sun.
Excellent. That's all I planned for tonight. 20 past 9.
Yep.
Good spot to leave it, I think. Do we plan to stay the night? Are you going to explore the castle during the morning or during the night, or just so I can pre-plan?
Unless Twitch wants to explore. Well, we all saw what Twitch did to the organ in the dream.
Yes. Still got the